Hello this morning. How are you? Hello this morning. Hello everyone. Welcome on in. It's Velvet, who is a complete mess this morning apparently. Welcome on in to the Very Veggie Challenge. I hope you're all doing well today. I am very thankful to the Sims Creator Program for providing me with codes for today's stream and for providing me with support for my content. So much appreciated. Thumbs up to you. So come on in. We are going to be playing some Very Veggie today. Oh my gosh, we have moved to a brand new generation, and our brand new generation is the mushroom generation. This guy needs a makeover, so we're going to be doing that today. Not too sure what he's doing at the moment. I don't know what he's doing, but anyway, he's swimming around, so that's fun, isn't it? That's just a little bit of fun, so that's nice. So how are you all today? Are you ready for some mushroom fun? We're going to go over the rules. We're going to give this guy a makeover, and we're going to get started on making him some money because we start each generation rags to riches, so he has 0 cash at the moment. But you know what? He's got a whole wide world of Solani to enjoy. I mean, you know what? If you've got 0 cash and living in Solani, really, is it that bad? I feel like it's not that bad. Anyway, good morning to everyone. We have Shelley. Hello, welcome on in first today. Great job, Shelley. I hope you're doing well. And Vinny, we have Vinny in the house as well. Hi, Vinny. Ooh, watch streak, 5 streams. Ooh, nice job, Vinny. 5 streams together. It's been a little bit more than that, hasn't it? But yeah, are you excited? We've got some lovely, lovely mushroom times. Ooh, and Lexus in the house. Welcome on in, Lexus. I hope you're well this morning. How's the baby? Shelley, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm going to get cracking right into the mum juice. I need a little bit of mum juice in my life, I feel like. So we're going to get straight onto that and drink some of that because yum. We are also living right by a volcano, just by the way, just to add to the drama of it all. We're going to be in sort of like the brownest lot by the big brown volcano because we're all about the browns in this generation. All about the mushrooms, as we call them. In our house, we call mushrooms mushrooms. So if you hear me saying mushrooms, that's just like a thing that we do in our house just because I coined it and then the kids have run with it. And so we call everything mushrooms. Not everything, just mushrooms. We just call the mushrooms mushrooms. Yes, mum juice. I know, right? Oh, yeah. Crack into a Friday mum juice. Oh, I love it. It's Friday morning here, 9:06 a.m. And I'm ready to go with it. And yeah, going to be good. Mushroom time. So we are on, can you believe it, Generation 9 of the Very Veggie Challenge. Generation 9. We're almost done with the whole challenge. This is going to be the very first legacy I've ever finished. Oh, hi, Savio. Hello. He's ignoring me. Okay, so the mushroom generation is Generation 9. Considering how your family is literally full of vegetables, it's kind of shocking how little any of your ancestors seem to care about the environment. Your parents traveled the world and took you with them, and now you care deeply about protecting the planet for future generations. So our color theme for this generation is going to be beige. So we're going to make sure that we do a makeover for our sim. So he's all beigey. And our traits are vegetarian, loves the outdoors, and dog or cat lover. Now, our sim at the moment is just a teenager. So we've only got 2 of those traits, which I think loves the outdoors and dog lover. So we're going to have to get a doggy at some point. So if you guys have any thoughts about dog names and that sort of thing, when we get a little bit up and going and have a house and can feed the dog, we'll get a dog. We're not getting a dog immediately because I can't feed the dog right now and I'm not having a starving dog on my hands, okay? I feel like we can gel on that thought. And our aspiration will be outdoor enthusiast. Our career will be a conservationist. And our additional rules, we're going to max vision, herbalism, logic, and handiness. We've got to adopt a stray pet, so that's going to be our dog. And we're going to grow every mushroom variant from cottage living. So verdant, charming, mysterious, lovely, spicy, and nightly mushrooms. So that's what we're aiming for. So we're going to get started with making some money and getting like a little bit of a house on. And we're going to get ourselves made over because we need a makeover desperately. Vinny, that's adorable. We call the complex on and off ramps in Dallas, Texas, the skitties because they're like a flying spaghetti monster. That's so cute. Skitties. Oh, that's adorable. Get you up the skitty, eh? It's amazing. Congratulations. Oh, thank you. Is that for making all of these generations and almost finishing it? I'm surprised because, you know, it's been a little bit dodgy here and there whether or not I would actually be able to make it to the end of this, but I think we will. think we will. So we're going to go brown all the way. We're going to be so beige. It's going to be wonderful. I feel like beige is probably not his color either, but let's just check it out. It's either going to work for him or it isn't going to work for him. I just feel like maybe it would wash him out a little bit, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So if we've got any suggestions for a look, so he's a dog lover and loves the outdoors. So I'm going quite bohemian, sort of like, you know, a little bit hippie is kind of the vibe I'm going for with him, I think. You know, a little bit hippie, a little bit bohemian. You know, he's into hemp and things like that. So that's what we're kind of going for. I definitely see him as having long hair. So I want to go for a long hair look for him. I don't often go with long hair for my masculine Sims, but every now and then it just sort of works, right? And I feel like this is it. He's the kind of Sim where this is actually going to work. So I feel like that's actually probably pretty good. You know, things like the Eco Lifestyle Pack are probably going to be pretty good for him. I feel like his dad had that hairstyle, right? His dad had that hairstyle, or his granddad, one of the two. I can't remember who his dad was. Wait, who was his dad? Oh no, I've forgotten. Hang on, let me think. Which generation was the one we just finished? Radish. Yeah. Yeah, his dad had a similar hairstyle. He actually looks a lot like his dad. So I feel like that is I want to do something a little different for him. You got a phone call coming. Ooh. Did they knock on the door? No, I'm just kidding. Ben, welcome on in. Hi, Miss Velvet and all her Velveteers. Come on in, it's fun inside. Hi, Ben, how are you? We're being mushrooms today. We're in the mushroom generation. And I'm going to say it like that all the time. I think I'm going to go with that for him. And this is verdant. So he's our verdant mushroom. And he's going to just get on with being the best mushroom he can be. He's going to wear hemp and he's going to be a vegetarian. And he definitely wants to save the world. So I love that for him. Sabrina, welcome on in. How are you this morning? We're just giving our little verdant his makeover before we get started on the gameplay. So we're going Happy Dippy for him. That's the vibe we're going. Happy Dippy. And beige all the way. So beige, Happy Dippy. So there you go. If you're looking for a vibe, that's it. Beige, Happy Dippy. So we're going like, you know, natural fibers, boho, sort of like, you know, peace to the world. That's the vibe. Peace to the world. And then we're going to sort of work out how we're going to make some money in Solani. I think we definitely should like lean into fishing. I feel like fishing is going to be a really good thing for us for making money, particularly since we are living in Solani. I feel like that's going to be, you know, quite a good thing for us. Maybe that one. I'm thinking shorts for his everyday outfit. It feels like, you know, shorts would kind of work for that. Kind of halfway like those as well. But yeah, I'm thinking shorts might be his vibe for him. He's always in shorts. That's a bit too dressy. I'm something cash. Cash-as. Ben, the famous capybara whisperer, Miss C. Shelley, is here too. The capybara whisperer. I feel like Shelley would not object to that description at all. Oh, that's fantastic. I love that. I think I'll go with those ones. And he's going to be a sandal wearer for sure. And they're recycled sandals as well. So that's definitely his vibe. Recycled sandals and that sort of thing. I feel like bracelets would be his vibe as well. Like maybe a couple of bracelets too. Lexus has redeemed kitty treat. Oh, Lexus. Are you ready? Thank you, Lexus, for providing the kitties with their most wonderful kitty dreams of becoming the most catnipped kitties in the whole wide world. You have sponsored them in getting like this pillowy, soft, beautiful, crunchy treat that's filled with delicious, smooth, creamy flavors of catnippy, yummy things that cats like that I don't know what the flavors are. And they will be just like, oh, Lexus, thank you, perfect. And they will love you forever. Meow. There you go. That's today's sponsorship menu message. Oh, okay, that's kind of perfect for him. Was that kind of metal? I thought that was like, no, actually, maybe that's not so perfect. I was thinking, you know, something like a woven Yeah, like that actually would be pretty cool for him. That would be pretty cool. So I need something for the other side. I was thinking like a watch, maybe, but it's a little fancy. I don't think he's a fancy watch guy, like a simple watch guy, maybe. Something like that. There we go. I'm going to put that on all of the things. Okay. And do I want to give him glasses or something? I don't know. I kind of feel like, oh, and like some piercings. Piercings, I think, work for me too, for him. Yeah, piercings, definitely. And I'm thinking maybe some ironic glasses. Shelley, I'm definitely was the Cappy Whisperer yesterday. I'm excited to make a possible spouse be a mushroom dude. Ooh, yay! Oh yeah, that reminds me. We do have a cast challenge happening at the moment. So that is due. Ooh, when is that due? Let me look. Hang on. Let me bring it up. I can't remember. Velvet's gonna bring it up so we remember what we're doing. Here we go. So at the moment I am running a cast. I'm actually running 2 cast challenges at the moment. This is the first one that I'm running, and this is specific to what we're doing today. This is the Very Veggie Valentine challenge, where we create some spouses, or a spouse for my lovely Verdant here. And that is due on the 7th of May, so you've still got a little bit of time there for that one. And the other cast challenge that I have just launched today is to celebrate Sims Fashion Month. So if you are into a little bit of cast, I've done like a little prompt there. Week 1 is the actor going to the Met Gala inspired by Get Famous, and that's due on May the 4th, so it's due a little bit sooner. And I'm going to be doing like little videos and that sort of thing on my YouTube channel, and do a little community photo showcase at the end of those. If you're keen on doing some cast challenges, got a couple of those going on at the moment. So, you know, you can get in there, make me some Sims. I'm very excited. Vinny, I'm back. My uncle passed away this morning. Oh, Vinny, I'm so sorry. That's not good at all. Oh, dear. If you need to go, just please go. I don't expect you to be here. And, yeah, please go do your family things and what have you. Yeah, take care of yourself, please. I'm very, very sorry to hear that. It's never nice to lose a bit of family from your life, hey? So yeah, please go take care of yourself. Ooh, I like that. Sabrina, I've entered the cast challenge. Hope you like my entry. Ooh, yay! Good, good, good. I'm sure I will. I love anything that anybody makes me. I really, really, genuinely do. So I hope that you can. I hope. Oh, I don't know what I hope. I don't know what I was hoping, but yeah, I'm sure I will like it. Sorry, I need my mum juice. I'm gonna crack into it. Yeah, Vinny, please go and do what you need to do, and take care of things and yourself. Very important. Take care of yourself. Vinny, there's no reason to go. Unfortunately, cousin and I don't speak except today to tell me. Oh, okay. All right. Well, if you do need to, take a moment. Go take a moment. Take care of you. Okay, so is that a duck? It's a dog. Is that like a dog? Oh my god, it is. It's like a little dog necklace. He's so having a dog necklace because he's a dog lover. Yes. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, piercings. He's got jewelry. He's a jewelry kind of guy, and he's going to be wearing glasses as well. So this is our fella Verdant. So let's give him his formal look. Not that. That is not his formal look at all. Let's maybe tie his hair up. There we go. He can wear his hair up for formal. And I think he'll wear like a suit. It's a choice look. Which one? This one or my one? I think I like his look there. This one, however, less nice. Less nice look. Oh, now how do we do like a hippie formal? What's hippie formal? There's a question for you. I don't know the answer to that. Hippie formal. That's 60 formal. Oh my god, not that. Where are we going with this? Probably not that either. I feel like that's not him. The red and black. Yours is nice, Bella. Not hating on yours. Thank you. Appreciate that. I had to be sure. I was just like, because I'm not that great at CAS, so sometimes I'm like, oh, have I done something really, really bad? I feel like I wouldn't go that bad, but, you know, you never quite know with me. Who knows? I haven't had my mum juice yet, so... Ooh. I don't know how this is beige. This is very clearly green. Anyway, what ifs? What ifs? Oh, I think that's kind of him, right? That's kind of him. Okay, I think we'll go with that. And then we can go with like little like brown pants or something underneath that. Yeah. Okay, we'll go with the... No, I'm not sure about those pants. Maybe different pants. Maybe they were the better pants. Those ones. Okay. Sabrina, there's a suit jacket from Eco Lifestyle that's run down looking. Is there? Eco Lifestyle. Let's go. Packs. Eco. This one. Oh. Oh, that colour kind of works. Nah, I think I'll go back to what I had. I think that's more him. You know, it's just we're going for the kind of eco warrior look, kind of a little bit hippie, a little bit more. I've forgotten the word for it. There's a word for it. You know. Oh God, I can't remember the word for it. There's a word for it, and yeah, it's escaping me right now. It'll come back to me. But I think, you know, like scarf wearing, glasses wearing, piercings, a little bit. Oh, hipster! A little bit hipster as well. That's what I'm going for. Like a little bit hipster, you know, that sort of thing. That's the vibe. So a little bit hipster, a little bit eco warrior, a little bit hippo, hippie boho, eco warrior, hipster. That's what he is. That's where my brain has taken him. So a little bit hipster as well. So I want to have that little hipster twist in there. Okay, and then we've got, what are we? Athletic. Oh, that's eco lifestyle. That's why. Eco lifestyle. I actually kind of like that on him. It's not too bad. But that's the vibe. No, it's too sporty. So he's a little bit nerdy as well. Well, I don't know. Actually, no, wrong. I don't feel like he's nerdy. I don't think he's nerdy at all. He's just into his causes and stuff. I think that's more him. Okay, brown. But you guys get what I'm saying, alright? You sort of, you know, that's the vibe. I feel like that's an image of a type of person in my head. You know, that likes to this sort of have this sort of, you know, cause a lifestyle. They like to follow a cause. Oh my God. I forgot about that outfit. Oh boy. Little duck pond, I can't help you, mate. This is not the stream for that question. Carry on. Okay, this is not the look for the me. Okay. You guys are into that? Should we stick with that look? I think we should. I think we should stick with that look. I think it's pretty amazing. I've never seen anything quite like it. Pretty epic. Just a close-up of his groin. Okay, I think we'll take his glasses off for sleepwear, and I think he would just sort of wear no top and just maybe undies or something. Maybe undies. Well, it's a stream where we're playing with the Sims here. That's the kind of stream we're doing here. We're not talking about how to attract British women, that's for sure. So, you're welcome to take part in the stream if you want to talk about the Sims, though. That's all good. Or maybe talk about how you are. But we're not going to be talking about how to attract people, because that's not what we're doing here today. But you're welcome to join in and tell us all about how you've been doing. And if you want to talk about the Sims, that would be great too. Okay, I think we'll go. I mean, it's not really beige. I think that's a little too brown. Have we got anything that's closer to beige there? Ah, that one. Perfect. Little bit of beige. Okay, sorry, just dealing with someone being silly over on the old YouTube side of things. People. Ben, British women, I've known many of them, unsurprisingly. Yeah. I'm sorry, but they were just being a jerk. Or being silly. They weren't being a jerk. They were being silly about whatever they were trying to do there. I don't know. But yeah, I certainly have known British women as well, but I'm not going to be talking about how to attract them here. That's not what the stream is about today. That's not what we're doing here today, is it? No, siree. Well, I mean, unless he wants to attract British women. I mean, then if you want to approach it from that angle, then, you know, we could perhaps approach it from that side of things. But considering we don't really necessarily have Brits in The Sims as such, you know, I think that's a little bit of a stretch. Oh boy, British women, I've known them well. A tale of Ben and his woes. No? Or his happy endings. I don't know. Could be getting into a weird place there if we're not careful. Oh boy. Anyway, so what does everybody mean up to, hey? Shelley, no comment. That's probably fair. That's probably fair. It was going in a weird direction. That's why I didn't want to bring up how to attract women on the stream. Good lord. Oh boy. Anyway, what has everybody else been up to? And any plans for the weekend? I've had such a busy week this week. It's been a wild time. Well, not really that wild a time. It's just been one of those weeks where, you know how you have weeks and they're just like a normal week and nothing particularly exciting happens, you know? It's just like, it's an average everyday kind of week. All right, I think that's the one to go for. There we go. And yeah, and like, it's been like that for a while, you know, just like average everyday kind of week. But this week, and you just like have these weeks where everything kind of converges and happens on that week. And this week seems to be that week where I've just had a whole lot of stuff just converging and happening all on the one week. And it's just been a really busy week, as you do. What do we? Swimwear. Okay, so we're probably not going to swim in our glasses. Although I do swim in my glasses. So maybe, but he doesn't have to. So no swimming in his glasses. But so we had like Anzac Day on Monday, right? So, you know, Anzac Day, and Anzac Day is sort of like a commemoration of soldiers that we were lost in World War One. We'll also take off our watch for this. So I feel like he would not wear his watch. I'll just take off his bracelets as well. It's just easier. And so that was like a day off there. And then Tuesday was normal. Wednesday, my mother-in-law normally takes my youngest son to swimming, but she was unwell. So I had to do the whole swim run thing. So that was just like kind of extra things thrown into my day. And then yesterday my eldest son had teacher-parent interviews. So he had like half a day at school. So I had to go run around and pick him up. And then we had to go to the interviews on top of that. So that was what we were doing last night. So he did really well, by the way. Very impressed with how he's going. His first year in high school and stuff. So he's doing really, really well, which is very cool. Appreciate that. And I'm just very proud of him and how he's handling moving over to high school. So, because it's a big move, like, you know, moving over to high school, it's you know, it's a larger school environment, and it's like, you know, different classes, a lot to kind of take in, and you know, that sort of thing. So yeah, he's doing really well. Anyway, so we had teacher parent interviews, and then today's actually a normal day. Tomorrow we've got my son's friend is coming over for a sleepover. Sunday we're going out for dinner, and yeah, so it's just been like one of those lots of things happening week. I'm not normally a person that has a lot of things happening. So anytime where I've got like, you know, a few things going on, it just seems like a lot happening. And I mean, I'm sure everybody else is like, well, that's not very much, Velvet. It's like, to me, it's a lot. It's more than usual, I guess. Actually, that could work for him. So yeah, that's really where my week's been. And yeah, a little bit going on the weekend, but yeah. Busy. So has anybody else got anything exciting that they've been doing on the weekend, or will be doing on the weekend, as the case may be? might go with like a little bit of grey there just to mix it up a bit. And some shandles. Some shandles. There we go. Did I put shandles on that? No. Okay, that's all good. And cold weather. Let's rug him up and then we'll be done with our lovely, lovely makeover. For our lovely, lovely bohemian, hippie, hipster, eco-warrior. Could I put any more labels on him? Probably, but I shan't because I feel like those are enough labels for one person for a lifetime. Ooh, cold weather, cold weather, cold weather. What have we got? Something a little bit hipster, maybe? Hipster, eco-warrior. This one, for sure. There we go. That's the vibe. That's the vibe for it. Here we go. And is there a lighter pair of these? Not really. Those ones? Those ones. Okay, that is our verdant all made over. Yay! Okay, so we need to make some money. We need to max out our fishing, herbalism. Crud, what are the rest of the things we need to do? I've already forgotten. So we need to do fishing, herbalism, logic, and handiness. Now, as a younger sim, he should have started working on his logic and handiness. No, logic and fishing. So he should already have some logic and fishing skills. Now, the question is, where can I go fishing around here? Can I go fishing around here? And he's absolutely going to clean up the rubbish around the place. We are going to be working on the outdoor enthusiast aspiration. So we need to actually go on vacation and go to Granite Falls. So that's something we need to be able to do. But the problem with that is that we're still in high school and we don't have any money. So we can't go on vacation as such. And I do want to start working on the conservationist career. But again, I need to, basically get him started on things. Oh, I can do shell collecting. We can do some beach combing. Yay! VelvettB, hello, how are you? Welcome on in. How are you today? Thanks for being here, and also thank you for the lovely, lovely sub. Much appreciated. 3 months together. Our little baby's percolating there. We got 3 months together. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you. And Shelley, gonna head off for the evening. Got some chores to get done before evening TV time. Have a great rest of your stream. Thanks for being here, Shelley. Thanks for popping in, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye. 30 minutes out in save and hydrate. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at that. 30 minutes already. And we have already found some shells. We are getting a little hungry. Oh, what have we got in here? We've got some fish. So I think we can sell those. And we've got some that. We've got a school project. Let's sell that. Because, you know, we earn that fair and square through school. Why not? So that gives us 206 simoleons. So you know what? Let's get started on our house. VelvettB, I'm great apart from having annoying hiccups. Hiccups are so annoying. Oh my gosh. You know what random thing aside. So one of the things that I found really works for hiccups is you take a cup of water and you put like a tea towel or something porous over the top. And then you need to try and drink the water out of the cup backwards. So you drink it from like the far side of the cup. Like if you were drinking, like the cup is this side, you would have to try and drink it from this side of the cup. And you got to try and drink it through the tea towel from the far side of the cup. Random, but it works. So if you want to try that, it's a little tricky, but it has worked for me. And it's not a prank. I'm not a prank person, so I'm not trying to prank you. But I have tried it myself, and it does work. It's just like really weird, but I don't know if it will work for everybody. I know it works for me, and I found it on the internet, just as a heads up. But it does work. Sabrina, summer is the best season for going to Granite Falls because all the plants are in season. Thank you. I have to check what season we're in at the moment. I don't actually know. So if we save up and we go on a summer holiday, that's going to be kind of perfect for us, isn't it? For Granite Falls. Sabrina, I swallow a teaspoon of sugar to get hiccups. Okay, here's a question for you then, Sabrina. So if you're swallowing a teaspoon of sugar, are you swallowing the teaspoon of sugar as it's just plain sugar, or are you mixing it with water? Like it's the sugar mixed in with water, and then you drink it like that way. Yeah, how do you do that? Also, just by the way, I am streaming across 2 platforms today, so if you do hear me chatting away to people, and you can't see them, they're not imaginary, I promise. We are just living the best dream of 2 streams across multiple platforms. Well, 1 stream across 2 multiple platforms. Oh my god, I'm struggling with words, but you know what I'm saying. There's 1 stream, 2 platforms. I'm on both of them, and sometimes you can't see what the other people are saying, and that's okay. I will read it out, and you can get involved in each other's conversations. I think that'll be quite enjoyable. All right, so we have a toilet. No. Do we need a toilet? Can we just do natural living privy? Yes, I can just summon privy bushes. Okay, so that's all good. And now we've got some cereal, so we can eat something. So we're making progress. We are, and then we're going to go fishing, I think. Better Mac, I'll definitely try that. Hopefully better than holding my breath or trying to scare myself with horror movies. Yes, maybe. I don't know. Can you scare yourself? Like, I guess if you're like watching a horror movie and there's like a jump scare or something and you get a fright and you're like, ah! You know? And then you get like your little jump scare on. So I guess you could do that. But yeah, you could try a teaspoon of sugar, but I'm not too sure whether or not you mix it with water or you just have a teaspoon of sugar. Or drinking backwards through a cup. Just the sugar by itself. Okay. Confirmed. So if you have like a teaspoon of sugar just by itself. So you've got to swallow a teaspoon of sugar. Would that be difficult? Like if I got a teaspoon of sugar and like just that wouldn't be difficult, would it? Because your mouth would make like the sugar all kind of wet, right? I feel like it would. Okay, what day is it? So it's Wednesday. We are in spring. Okay, that's perfect because then we're kind of coming up to summer, aren't we? Which is great. I wanted to go fishing. Yes, all right, we've got fishing over here. Here we go. We're going to go fishing. And so what have we got our skills at? Let's have a look. So we've got fishing level 2 and we've got logic level 4. So that's 2 of our skills we've already started on, which is amazing. Very happy about that. And yeah, then we can start working on our herbalism skill when we go over to Granite Falls. Although if we get an oven beforehand, we can probably work on things. I know you're dirty. It's fine. Just go fishing. You're all right, mate. You're all right. We're going to try and get some money from our fishies. He probably needs to have a little bit of a rest before he goes to school, but that's fine. He can do that. Oh, poor guy. He's so stinky. Can we have we can bathe in water? Ah, brilliant. All right, we can have a little bathe. Natural living skill really does make rags to riches, I guess, a little bit easier, but it does make it, also a celestial grouper. Ooh, they are primordially hunters. They lie on the bottom and search for, preferring juvenile surgeon fish and crustaceans. Alternatively, they may hover motionless in the water column before attacking. Ugh. Ew. Oh my gosh, we just got the hardest Solani for 205 simoleons, and we got a camera for 85 simoleons. We've got 429 simoleons now, and another fishy. Ooh, we've been doing pretty well with the fishing. Tell you what, Solani is full of richness when it comes to fishing. Sabrina, shower in the waterfall. There's also a toilet block on that island. Oh, brilliant. Where is the toilet block? Also, where is the waterfall? Aha! Can we shower in? We can shower in the waterfall. What? I'm gonna go shower in the waterfall. Brilliant. And I'm gonna attract some frogs. Yeah, we can attract some frogs. Mac, it actually does work. It's kind of fun too. No more hiccups. Oh yay! Was that the drinking backwards through the cup, through the tea towel technique, or was it the sugar? Because the sugar, either of those would be fun. I always spill water on myself though. But anyway, it's quite tricky to actually do that, like drinking water backwards out of a cup through a towel. Remarkably tricky. I actually think that's how it works. Is like it tricks your brain into concentrating on that, and then you stop thinking about your hiccups, and then your hiccups disappear. I think that's how that kind of works. Look, we're in the waterfall. We're having a shower. Whee! Oh man, that's the dream, right? Like having a beautiful waterfall and being able to shower in a waterfall. Oh, that would be amazing. So with the attract frogs thing, I'm sprinkling in frog attractant, right? So does that mean I can catch frogs now? Yes, I can go catch some froggies. Yay! I found an eggplant whirl frog. Ooh, that's the expensive one. Now I just need another frog, and I'll be able to have 2 frogs for breeding. Also I need to go find my house. God, Solani is beautiful. I want to live in Solani. I just genuinely want to live in Solani. No, I don't want to do that. I want to eat the cereal. Why can't I eat the cereal? Hey, why can't I eat the cereal? Is all the cereal gone from my cereal box? Could I only have 1 cereal? That doesn't seem right. I want more than 1 cereals. I want all of the cereals. Give me more cereal, please. Why won't he... Okay. That was weird. Now he can eat the cereal, so we're all good. Okay. He's a little tired, but he's got to go off to high school, so we'll get him to do that. And let's join him for high school. Why not? No, just no serial killers. Ha ha ha, lols. Cereal pun. Incoming hot from Vinny. Incoming hot with the serial killers. Yeah, no serial killers, in all seriousness. Here we are at high school. Now, I've got a question for you. Is there a conservationist thing that we can do at university? Is it worth doing university for this generation? Or shall we just kind of skip it to go and try and save the world? You know? He will graduate high school when he gets an A, so we're going to be aiming for an A with him for graduating high school. So we're going to learn about the new school. High school, drop out, learn about new school. There we go. Sabrina, when you're in the water, it won't let you run some interactions. Really? No, dude, come back here and do what I told you. Ugh, Sims. Yep, come back. We're learning things. We're learning about the new school. Thank you very much. Interesting. I didn't know that the water would have like an interruption to some of the other things that you want to queue up. Intriguing. Huh. Well, there you go. Things you learn. Welcome to Copperdale High School, Mr. Patch. I hope you settle in without too much trouble. We have 2 periods, 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon. Otherwise, we give our students the freedom to interact and socialise with their peers and study at their own pace. Hooray! Oh, I hate this high school. Well, hate's a strong word, but I don't like it. It's too big. Like, it's ginormous, and there's always barely any students in there. I actually made a new high school the other day, which is like a really compact high school. So, like, the classrooms are, like, really, like, right next to each other, and you've got, like, a cafeteria, and it's not much walking around to get from one point to the other. Because this high school is always so empty. And there's, like, you know, there's maybe 10, 15 people there maximum, and it's, like, this huge galumphing school, and barely anyone in it. It's just like, what? You know, it's just empty. And, you know, it just, like, it feels like a high school should be hustling and bustling. It's just not. One of the most important part of marketing something is how it's branded, at least according to the teacher in class today. Part of the in-class assignment is to make an original brand and present it to the class. Oh, can the brand be VelvettB? Yeah, VelvettB. Terrible at everything. Verdant figures this could go one of 2 ways. Either try a serious brand or make it a complete joke. Well, if we're going with the VelvettB brand, it's probably going to be a joke. But I think that given the personality that Verdant has, that they would absolutely take things seriously. They're a very serious sim. You know, they're kind of chill, They're a little bit bro, but they take their course seriously. They can be a little bit intense about anything that they're passionate about. So they would absolutely take the assignment seriously. No matter how Verdant tries to read between the lines, this book is nothing but a self-congratulatory vanity project of some rich jerk. Small classroom performance boost. Okay. Awesome. Sabrina, you usually use James Turner's high school. Let's have a look at James Turner's high school. What's his gallery account, James Turner? No? I don't know what... James Turner YouTube? Oh, yeah. I like how I can just guess people's names. And it's the one that's had 74,000 downloads. Wow. Art Deco one. That's huge. That's a big one. The one I made is like a little one. I just made a little high school because I wanted to add like to my saves for having like a little high school, but I just I haven't done it yet. As you do. The gallery. It takes so long to load anything. Vinny, what kills me is all the teens in the world should go there, but it still feels empty. Yeah, like, but is there only like maybe at a time 10? That's not gonna load. 10, 15 teens at a time in the world. Like, why is there so few teens in the world? In the worlds, as such, like there should be more, right? So why don't we have more teens? Also, I want to talk to this chick. We're going to talk to this chick right here. We've got to find a partner as well. But, we're going to have our spouse that's going to be coming in. So, it doesn't mean we can't have a teen romance, but, keeping in mind our future will be decided by the spin of a wheel at some point soon. There we go. Go talk to her. But we can have some flirtations along the way. Bertamag, it does, doesn't it? 2 classes that hold a total of 9 students each, but there's only ever 12 students. Yeah. It's like, why is the high school so empty? It's just like baffling. And it feels like kind of sad because like, why don't we have more students? It just, yeah, that's why I think it's why part of why I get so irritated by it's a lot of walking around to get to anywhere in this high school, but B, it's just like, it's so empty and it doesn't feel very authentic because it is so empty because, any sort of high school, I was like in a high school literally yesterday and okay, I'm going to go for a nap. Instead of studying for exams, I'm going to go for a nap. But yeah, I was literally in a high school yesterday and it's just like students everywhere. I mean, to be fair, there was parents there too, but it was like hustle, bustle, people in the hallways, like lots of people around, teachers on top of that as well, and support staff. So, it's just kind of like when it feels empty, it just feels very inauthentic. I wonder if there's a mod for having more people at high school. Sabrina, James's looks big, but all of the activities are in one spot, so it's easy to play with. Fun fact, there can only be a max of 20 Sims on any lot at one time without mods. Ah, so that's why there's only 20 people on there all at once. Interesting. So yeah, can you get a mod for more people at high school? Let's have a look. Sims 4 mod. Sims 4 mod, more people at high school. More students at high school in some tweaks. Yeah, look at that. There is. More students at high school in some tweaks. Isn't that crazy? We have to have a mod to have like a decent amount of students at school. I'm sure there's like gameplay reasons for that, but So wait, what's the sim limit? 20. 20 is the sim limit. So that's why things don't look so full and why there's, like I think that would apply to community lots as well, right? So like if you were like making a nightclub or a library or anything like that, like your limit for how many Sims would autonomously visit that would be the limit, 20. I wonder why that is. Vinny, of course. So console simmers are stuck with barely any Sims. Yep. Correct. We're done with the school for the day. He's doing satisfactory work, but his teachers at Copperdale High School think he could easily improve with just a bit of extra effort. Okay. Well, I mean, he's done all right. I think he'll do better with me not helping. I'm so bad at getting the students to actually do things. But I'll get him to have like a nap maybe before he goes. Although, I think we can afford a bed. So, no, actually, let's go home because we can afford a bed. We'll have a proper sleep because we haven't had a proper sleep yet. Sabrina, that's why sometimes Sims invite you on dates and they disappear. Too many Sims are already there. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So there's too many Sims on the lot, so your date just disappears. Okay. Oh, no, we're sick. Ooh, okay. We're going to have to get ourselves a... I'm going to get it like a little bin. Cheap little bin, so we can put our rubbish in. And we're going to get ourselves a bed. So I'm going to get this one here. And we'll go beige on that one. Thank you very much. And what's the other thing I needed? Oh, some medicine. Because I'm sick. Nobody wants to be sick. So let's get him a lovely... What am I pushing? I'm pushing all the wrong things. Lovely medicine thing. Purchase gift for himself. His gift to himself is medicine so he doesn't die. And you know what? Sims can die from not having medicine. Just by the way, if they're sick and continue to be sick, they can die. I know this because it's happened to me. Just by the way. Just by the way, I was doing a rags to riches once and I wasn't able to treat the Sim because I had no money. Yep, they died. They died because they got sicker and sicker and they did not survive the challenge. Because poor old Velvet could not afford any medicine for them. Oh, what was the reason? Yeah, I couldn't afford the medicine. And then I was like doing like all of the lot challenges on as well. So they were off the grid. And then I couldn't phone out. And I didn't realize, I think, at the time that I could just like walk off the lot and phone for the medicine. Because I was an idiot. So, yeah. Yeah, my Sim died from not having their medicine. Porcini would like to come over and hang out. Sure, Porcini. I haven't given any of his siblings a makeover. I forgot. Actually, I'll put that on my list to do this weekend. Mushroom makeovers, because we'll need to have them made over for when they marry their siblings. I'm going to move them into houses as well. So, yeah, I'm going to do all that. Lots to do. Berta Mac, I'm so glad my dad bought me all the packs and most of the kits for my new laptop. Playing base game on my Xbox is so boring now that I have mods. Oh, it's a different experience once you get mods into your life. Because I think when you start the game and you don't play with mods at all, I think you know you don't really miss what you haven't had. But once you sort of have mods, and then you realize all the things you can do with mods, it's just like, ooh, I gotta have my mods. So yeah, I get it. I get it. Nasina, hello. How are you this morning? Welcome on in. Are you all finished work for the day? We are currently living by a volcano. Look at the volcano. Woo! Look at that. That looks hot. And we're working our way through high school. So we're aiming for an A so that we can get ourselves out of high school. We should probably do our homework at some point. So that's a good idea. And we're trying to make some money at the same time. So we're making money and we're trying to finish high school. And we're trying to save the world. As you do. And Nasina has redeemed kitty treat. Well, we've got Savio has been sponsored today, so this is Katie's sponsorship. So thank you very much, Nasina, for sponsoring Katie in her catnippy dreams of becoming the most catnipped void kitty in the whole wide world. She likes the catnip. She loves the catnip. She finds it perfect. Thank you, Nasina, for sponsoring the kitties today. Meow. Welcome on in. Sabrina, there's a trash can down on the beach by this lot. Are you playing with the Island Spirits and Volcanic Lot Challenge on? Should I? Should I put those on? I haven't put anything on, I don't think, actually. I've done nothing. I've done nothing to the lot traits. So, let's go Island Spirits. And we'll do study spot for now. And I will do also... Got to do logic, herbalism, fishing. Oh, I keep on forgetting the fourth one. Can't remember 4 things. Handiness. I haven't started handiness, so I might do homey, and then we'll have the volcanic activity lot on. All right, there we go. There we are. I've never really played with Island Spirits, so I actually don't know what to do with them. So what do we do with Island Spirits? Do you guys ever play with Island Spirits on? And if you do, and I know you do, Sabrina, but you tell me what you do with yours. Yeah, what does everybody do with their Island Spirits? I've never really played with them on before. Or, I mean, I've played with them on, I think, but I've never really done anything with them. So, yeah. Curious, what should I do with the Island Spirits? How will they affect things? What will happen if I have some Island Spirits? Okay, we finished our homework. We're going to be hopefully aiming for an A, if we can. And hopefully you can do a bit of socializing at school. We'll grab some cereal. And let's do a little bit of beach combing and see if we can comb the beach for some seashells so we can make some money before we go to school. Oh, we can rummage for some bits and pieces as well. So I think for this challenge, because he's out there saving the world, I want to lean into, you know what? I'm going to lean into this. For the lot challenges, let's go off the grid and reduce and recycle and simple living. So we're going to get all of those things happening on this lot because he's all about that eco lifestyle life. So we're going to live simply, we're going to live off the grid, and we're going to reduce and recycle. There we go. I'm just making it that much harder on myself, but that's okay. Sabrina, you love the volcanic lot challenge because it gives the gems. Yes, they like explode down and you get like to break open the gemmies. Also, that should help as well with like, don't you get like do you get handiness skill from opening those, or is that gemology skill? Either way, we get some stuff, so that's good. You were supposed to go beach combing, my friend. There we go. You were supposed to get some shells before you go to school. School in an hour. There we go. When you see the spirits, you need to commune with them. It'll fill a random need. Oh, well, that's handy. There you go. I'll commune with the island spirits. That sounds like fun. Yeah, as I said, I've never really done that before, so I'm very into trying it. I think I've just like randomly had island spirits on. I think the only time I've kind of had them on was when I was doing tours and somebody had that lot trade on, I think. Oh, Vinny has redeemed Tattoo Me. So the redeem for Tattoo Me is basically, we're going to send him alone. So we can choose a tattoo for our sim. So we can go into Cass and you get to choose a tattoo for the sim, or alternatively, I can draw a tattoo on your sim. Which I wouldn't recommend. But your choice. I can tattoo my sim with a tattoo that you choose, or I can draw a tattoo for your sim that I do. Keeping in mind, I don't know how to draw tattoos, and it'll be a disaster, but you choose whatever you like. Decorating for the Love Day dance. When the teacher asked for volunteers to help set up for the Love Day dance, Verdant was quick to raise his hand. Not only would he get out of class for a few hours, but he'd be given a unique opportunity. Decorate for the best dance ever, because he's a very serious fella. Verdant might have been tasked with setting up a Love Day dance, but instead he'd be setting up for the Love Day dance with a flurry of banners, streamers, cookies, and punch. Not literally, that would be messy. Pow! Verdant decorated the gym for a Love Day dance that would be remembered for years to come. Aww. Vinny, give me a velvet custom of my poor sim self. Brilliant, Vinny. I'm going to do that. And I'll post it up on the gallery for you. That would be amazing. Oh my god. All right, Vinny. I'm going to build you a house, and I'm going to build you your sim self in it with a tattoo. That's what I'm going to do this weekend. I'm going to build Vinny's house and tattoo Vinny. Your sim self's up on the gallery, hey? Because, yeah, I'm going to get you sim self, and I'm going to make you a lovely tattoo. You're going to have so many regrets about that. Sabrina, I always have it on when I'm playing Solani, especially when I'm playing Rags to Riches. So, yeah, like, filling the need, I think, is super handy, for sure. Like, you know, because if you've got, like, a need, like, fun or social, which can be a little bit more difficult to fill when you are just on an, island by yourself. Yeah, I feel like, oh, is that pineapple? Oh, yes. So I'm looking forward to that, Vinny. Let's have a look at your sim self while we're on the gallery. Is it Alchemistic Sims? Stick. Oh, is it Sim or Sims? Sims? No. Hang on. No, it's Vinny NBFA. What am I doing? Sorry, I do have it memorized. Look at that. Do we have Vinny's himself? Let's look at households. Vinny's himself. This is Vinny. Here we go. So I'm going to take this lovely sim here. This lovely Vinny right here. And I'm going to tattoo them. So I'll do that. I'll do that on the weekend. But isn't that lovely? What a lovely treat for Vinny. Gonna get a tattoo. Custom tattoo by me. Mac, I definitely need to start doing my challenges again now that I have my laptop. Might actually be easier than it was on the Xbox. Yeah, you totally should. I mean, I imagine it would be easier to do some of the stuff on the PC versus you know the console side of things. I don't know. I find things I just like in my brain. I think it would be more difficult, but that might not be true. Oh, we should definitely invite over Charming. And grades are up. Yes. So Charming is not just our classmate. Charming is our sibling. I don't know where Charming is. There's Charming. There's our brother Charming. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's off to surf lifesaving or something. There we go. There's our brother. Let's have a nice convo with him. He's a lovely fella. He's very charming. I think is the vibe there. Look at that. Family kiss. There we go. Boast about messing around. Such a brother thing to do. Yeah, I totally messed around with that girl. Or that guy. Ooh. Pinky Patch would like to come over. Okay. Dad's coming over as well. It's a family reunion. Look, hey Dad. Oh, he's hungry, needs to go to the bathroom, and he's got a scandal. Okay. Hey Dad, how are you? If we did like some funny stories. Nightcap, hey, have you heard of anything called the motive trials? Blah, blah, blah. Motive trials. I think I've asked this before, and I can't remember the answer. Like, do you get anything from the motive trials? Like, it was something like I feel like it was like a lame something. Also, the dynasty. What is the state of the dynasty? What's our Patch dynasty? So Florette is still the head of the dynasty. She's a ghost. Pinky is the heir. Verdant's in it. We've got Chiron. I feel like our dynasty's not going along that well, but oh well, that's okay. Maybe that's something we can work on. I feel like he's not going to be interested in the dynasty. I feel like, you know, Verdant is really not a dynasty kind of guy. He's just all about saving the world. He doesn't really care about the rest. Verdant and Pinky have a supportive relationship. Fantastic. Let's go. Oh, we can gather some water because we're off the grid. And we can bathe in the water as well. Perfect. We also need to do, what time is it? 4 p.m. on a Friday. Oh, okay. I thought it was later than that. But we'll get him having a rubber dub tub. Oh, we can go shower in the... Hang on, stop. I keep on forgetting about the waterfall. Where is the waterfall? Waterfall, where are you? Okay, let's go shower in the waterfall. Oh, we can gather water, shower, and then we can attract some frogs. Oh, we can see if we can get our second frog. Yes. I love that. Off the grid, we're going to save that money. Festival of Lights have started. It's been a while since I've gone to that. Sabrina, you get satisfaction points from the motive trials and not too many of them. Okay, so it's not really worth doing like the motive trials and stuff. Okay. I didn't think it was because like your Sims is like goes away for ages as well, like quite a few days I think. Ah, I think I'm getting a cold. I'm going to grab something hot at the Spice Festival to see if I can melt the germs out of me. Want to tag along? Okay, Radbolt, let's go. Why not? I don't mind having a random thing that we can do. That sounds like fun, doesn't it? Off to do a random adventure. Vinny, if there's anything that you would like for your tattoo, anything specific that you would like me to draw, I'm not saying I'm going to draw it well, but I can attempt to, then let me know. For your tattoo, I would love to attempt something. So perfect. This is actually really good because we are hungry and and we need some food. Oh, also the posters are up. Yes. I wonder if we can find any snow globes as well. Snow globes, posters, I'll take it all. We're going to make so much. Oh, look, snow globes. Going to make so much money here. Plus, I can get some plants and stuff, and we can get a little garden happening, because I feel like, you know, as an eco warrior, having a green garden absolutely makes sense. And let's go grab servings of all that food. I'm going to get all of this set up, and he's going to do absolutely none of it, I can guarantee you. No, that's not true. He's going to do some of it. Verdant, where are you? Snow globes! Come on, my little friend. We are doing really well. This is going to be some good money making, I think. I love the Spice Festival. It's probably my favourite festival. It's kind of like a tie. Which is your favourite festival? So I think my top 3 festivals that I love going to are Spice Festival, Romance Festival, and Humour and Hijinks Festival. So those are my top 3. Do you guys have any favourite festivals that you like to go to if you have city living? Or any other kind of like pack that has any sort of festival type thing. But yeah, what are your sort of favourite festivals to go into? Because I feel like, yeah, those are the 3 that I find the most useful and always like to go to, because there's always something to be done there, you know? So I always love to go, like Spice Festival can eat like all the foods and get the recipes, and then like you can get the plants and posters and things like that. And then you have the Romance Festival, because there's plants again, some really good plants actually. And then there is the Humour and Hijinks Festival, because I like the jokesters versus pranksters thing, and you can like win the prizes with the fireworks and stuff. I really like that one. So yeah. Betamax, sorry, I'm not saying much. I'm watching while I'm doing some crocheting. Ooh, what are you crocheting? And don't worry, you don't have to talk. Just hang out, listen to me natter on. I'll do all the hard work, and you sit there and have some fun and relax. That sounds like a good thing. Ew. That was gross. Thanks, mate. That sounds good to me. But yeah, what are you crocheting? She says, like, sit back and relax, but then also tell me all of the things. Come on, tell me all of the things. But yeah, don't worry about that. You just chill out. That's what all I want you to do. Sabrina, the Romance Festival, especially in fall, to get the dragon fruit of the UFO plant, and I also love the Spice Festival and flea market. Okay, here's the question then. Oh my God, it's look Dusty. Hey Dusty, it's my dad, Dusty. Oh, we can watch his performance. I'm gonna watch his performance. Oh, I forgot he was like really good in the entertainer career, right? Yeah, I love the Romance Festival as well. But what do you love so much about the flea market? Because I normally skip it. But I know that you can sell your goods at the flea market though, which is also an advantage, which I don't always take advantage of. So maybe I need to be a little bit smarter about going to the flea festival. But is there anything else that you like from the flea festival, the flea market, that you enjoy? Because yeah, I want to know. And like, are there any sort of like festivals or anything like that outside of city living, like things like that came with oh, if I don't eat any spicy food, hang on, let's take part of the spicy curry challenge. You know, like the life and death ones, like the festival of lights, or any of the ones that come with eventual weight. So, you know, it's any of the other packs with the festivals and stuff that you like to go to, or even like the oh no, that's the festival of lights, the kids one, or anything like that. So are there any other ones that you think are really good? Because I feel like there haven't been, like, since the city living festivals, there haven't been any as good as that. Like, I quite like the Henford on Bagley one is okay. And I don't mind the one where you go to the fire bonfire one from Life and Death. That's okay as well. Oh my gosh. No way. Verdant has made it through the spiciest of spicy food. He can now brag about being the curry champion and has won a cool new t-shirt. Oh, we're going to have to put that on him. Look. Look at him. He's wearing his cool new t-shirt. Aww. I want to get a photo of him wearing his cool t-shirt. Hang on. Come over here. I'll get a photo of you wearing your t-shirt, mate. He won. I did not expect him to finish the curry challenge. That's amazing. Verdant. Good job on the curry eating. Yeah. Berta at the moment I'm working on an alien from Toy Story for my friend's daughter. And I'm also finishing a baby boy outfit for someone from one of my Facebook groups. Ah, that's awesome. I love that. Is it difficult to make like aliens from Toy Story? I'm not a crafty person. I don't know what's happening here, but I freaking love it. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm so tired. Anyway, yeah, I'm not a crafty person. I don't understand how to, I just don't have the patience for it. I just don't. I can't do it. I can't do, I know how to knit, but I don't know how to crochet. But I just, yeah, I'm not one of those people that can sit there and do that sort of thing. Like, I'll quite happily sit there and read a book for hours on end, but I don't know. I'm just not a crafty person. Yeah, just not. So I'm always in admiration of people that can sit there and patiently, like, you know, do stitches and do, like, knitty, whatever they're called. They're called stitches as well, aren't they? The knitting things. So, you know, crochet stitches, knitting stitches, anything like that. An admiration for it. Sabrina, might want to put on clothes. Flea market is great for collectibles. Am I cold? Oh, shoot. Thank you, Sabrina. I had not noticed. Get him some outfits. I like this t-shirt though, but we'll put on our cold weather outfit. It's a bit chilly. Bit of a chilly wind today. Flea market is great for collectibles. You can complete some collections just by buying them at the market. Oh, see, because I'm not often chasing collections, I hadn't thought about that aspect of it. Sabrina, I love the Ravenwood Family Day and the Festival of Youth from Snowy Escape. There aren't enough kids events, in my opinion. Oh yeah, you know what? I've done the Festival of Lights ones with one of my kids at some point, and that was quite good. I didn't mind that. It's probably not one I'd go out of my way to go to, but it's quite good. And the Ravenwood Family Day, actually, I quite enjoy too, because there's like a few different activities, and you got the spirits running around and stuff like that. And yeah, I like the bonfire one as well, because you get the free food and you can do the dancing, and there's like a few collectibles around there, and you can go swimming too. So yeah, I quite like that one too. Not bad, but most of them are just kind of like, eh. Chenoa, hello, welcome in. How are you today? How's life? You are on Thursday, am I right? Thursday? It's Friday for me, so I'm always hyped up on a Friday, because I love a Friday. And I'm also hyped up because I'm on the mum juice. So, you know what? Give me the caffeine. So we're playing a little bit of the Very Veggie Challenge today. We are on the Mushroom Generation, which is the first time we're playing the Mushroom Generation as well. So Generation number 9. I can't believe we're 9 generations into this challenge already. It's pretty epic. So very hyped up. We are trying to get ourselves an A in high school. So that's what we're kind of working on. Oh, we've got an island spirit. Yes. Let's commune with the spirits. Commune. And our sim here is Verdant, and he's basically a hipster eco-warrior boho type. So that's his vibe. And we have a few lot challenges on this lot as well. We have island spirits, we have volcanic activity, simple living, reduce and recycle, and off the grid. So that's kind of the vibe we're going for. What happened? Awful holiday. Island abundance. Spiritual sustenance is the food for the soul, also the body. Ah, filled up the hunger need. Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, that's what we're kind of working on at the moment. We're going to be working on some skills as well. And but the main thing is we're going to be trying to get an A. But since it's the weekend, we are going to go out and try and get some fishing done. And maybe get some money so we can work on our logic skill, herbalism skill, and handiness skill. So we get ourselves a handiness table. Woodworking table. That's the word I'm going for. VelvettB. It's not too difficult. I find crocheting is easier when you're making things like toys or anything where you're working the round. Knitting is best for cardigans and jumpers, I feel. Yeah, my mum is actually really good at knitting, and she knits my kids a jumper, or she's like knitted them jumpers in the past. So yeah, she seems to do quite well with those, and she does like, you know, different patterns, so the kids can pick out a picture, and I can get like the knitting pattern for it, whatever the picture is, and she can like basically knit it as long as she's got like a pattern for it, which is pretty amazing to me. I'm just like, how do you do that? Sabrina, there are pop-up festivals in Solani that aren't on the calendar. Check pretty much every day at the festival grounds in the town next to the 20 by 20 lot. Oh yeah, I discovered those towns, that area when we were doing something else, and I didn't know that kind of yeah, happened. So yeah, we'll have to go and check on that, eh? Alexa Huntington III has died. They can keep their inventory. I don't remember who they are, but that's fine. So yeah, so I hope you're well, Janelle. Welcome on it. You've been doing great. Your story you've been working on is getting better and better. As I write, I'm currently taking a break and having dinner before I continue working on my story. Yay! Oh, thank you for popping in. You know what? Shall we go to Ravenwood Family Day? Off we go. We're going to go to Ravenwood Family Day. We're going to check out the sitch over there. Oh, I'm glad that your story's doing well. That's awesome. It's taking shape. You got all the wonderful fairy adventures and bits and pieces going on. I love it. Love that. It's always great when you kind of get really deep into a story as well, and like your brain's just like constantly, ticking over different story ideas and bits and pieces like that. I love that. It's been a while. I feel like a lot of my creative energy has kind of gone now into, content creation and that sort of thing. So yeah, I feel like sometimes my brain just can't tick over the writing story ideas that they used to have. But I've got like a whole list of ideas that I haven't ever written or anything like that. Just like time. It's so hard to get. Let's ask about funerals, ask about wills. I'm just going to introduce myself because I'm friendly like that. Who is this, by the way? Rebecca Ponder. Oh, it's Rebecca Ponder. She was a sim that was in our last cast challenge that we did. Oh, there's a chessboard. Perfect. We can do some chess playing. Brilliant. We need to get our logic up. Hey, Verdant, we're having a little get-together before prom. Want to join? I'm already at the family day. Sorry. Sabrina, there's even a fishing tournament on Saturdays. The stalls will cook your fish for you. But I'm at this festival. Oh, I want to go try that. But I want to do logic. Done. Okay, we'll do that another Saturday. We'll do that the next Saturday. Because I'm already at this one. Oh, boy. All right, I have to remember that. Thank you, Sabrina. I just didn't even think about the fact that, these little things on that are in each of the neighborhoods, eh? Things you learn as you play the different games, eh? My brain has been having me see every detail in my head and have me dream of it. It's kind of crazy, but so cool. Might have been geeking out about it maybe a little. I fully get that, though. That is really cool. When you get into that state of mind with your story where it's just like your brain is just like living it. And, just like getting really deep in it and just like, I think your brain, when it gets to that point when you're writing a story, just really comes up with some really interesting things as well. Things that you might not have thought of, or like little connections that you might not have thought of. And I quite often, like when you're trying to get to sleep and or like in the shower or driving or something like that, when your brain's like kind of, not really doing much, it just like these ideas just like, just ping, 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 ping as well. I always found like the going to sleep part of my day was like really, really active for like coming up with really good story ideas. And I like that a lot. Okay, so we've got a little bit of logic happening. Level 4 for that. Who's this? Oh, she's gone away. Who's this? Megumi. Megumi Yamada. Hi, Megumi. Yagumi. I forgot her name. And Andres Pena. We can go introduce ourselves to them. Hello, everybody. Hi. How are you? Can I find out about things? Oh, let's learn about crows. He's interested in wildlife, so I think he would ask. Okay, we should go to prom, shouldn't we? We haven't gone to prom yet, so we should go to prom. I feel like that's a good idea. Because he's not going to be at high school any longer. Oh, how did we land on... We were talking about university earlier. Do you think he would go to university? So he's an eco-warrior, hipster, conservationist kind of dude. He's all about saving the world. Everybody's gone like quite low key, it looks like, for this prom. Like, oh, that's the principal. Okay. Definitely not fancy. Definitely not fancy for this prom. All right. Yeah, should we go to university or should we not? That's the question. Because we haven't gone to a university for a few of these generations as yet. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't for this generation. But will it be appropriate for him? Sure, you like pop music. Yeah, I wanted you to go wash your hands and stuff and wash your teeth and talk with the principal. Like, what is up with his prom outfits, man? Seriously? Look at them. I mean, come on. Where's the fancy, guys? Put the effort in. These teens are just like putting no effort into how they're looking, I think. Just not impressed. I'm very, very underwhelmed by these prom outfits. I wanted a fashion, a fashion show here on all of the latest trends. And look at this. We're wearing this, and they do not go together. They do not go together at all. Just like dreadful. I mean, is he in a masquerade? What's going on here? I mean, is he having a masquerade thing? And I try not to be too judgy about people's outfits, but come on, guys. Come on. I mean, I'd expect a bit of effort, and I feel like they've put no effort in whatsoever. Okay, I'm going to vote for prom royalty. I wish you could vote for yourself. I'm always gutted that I can't vote for myself. I'm going to vote for Hillary, because at least she put like a little bit of effort in and wore like a decent dress. And vote for prom jester. I'm going to vote for Brandon because he's wearing a masquerade mask to prom, and I think that's silly. Vinny, you're going to be about to have to go help your mum for the day, so I'll be in and out. Oh, good. You go do what you need to do, my sweet. Oh, we were too late getting the vote in. Dude. Alright. There we go. We missed out on the voting. We're going to use the photo booth, dance, and eat something. We, so far, have managed to complete absolutely nothing in this prom. So, well done me. Can we dance while we're standing here? Do a dance? I'm really, really doing badly at this prom. Attention everybody, we have the results for the winners of the prom court. I'm happy to announce the following winners. Hector Sader for prom royalty and Brandon Volkov, yes, for prom jester. Brandon is so deserving of prom jester. He absolutely deserved it. You. So we should be dancing now, I think. I think we're dancing. No, go dance. Come on, we need at least to get a bronze in prom. We're not even going to get a bronze, are we? This is going so badly. Yay, we talked to someone. It's not what I asked them to do. Of course, I asked them to dance. But anyway, that's fine. Just do nothing that I want you to. It's all good. Use the photo booth and eat something. All right, let's have a little grab a serving of that. Yum, yum, yum. We got bronze at least, so that's nice. Oh, shocking. Okay, let's get this party going. Want to come over to the after party? I don't. I really don't want to go to the after party. I admit it. He just wants to go home. That was dreadful. Worst prom ever. Poor guy. I ruined it for him. Didn't get him to do anything that he wanted to do at prom. But you know what? He's actually in fairly good state. Well, let's take the opportunity to go do some beach combing. And then maybe we could go fishing as well. Fishing actually would be really great. On the way past, we should go attract some frogs, gather some water, and shower and get some froggies actually before we go fishing. Because I think he needed to have, yeah, he's just about needing a shower. We just got the fingers of Solani. Oh, look at all the things we have. Oh. Okay, hang on. I forgot we got all those posters and stuff. Oh my gosh. We got a thing that's worth 1,000 simoleons. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Okay, we are basically rich now. 2,500 simoleons. I can afford things. Epic. Yay. We can build a house. Sort of. We can build part of a house. Sort of. We can build some stuff. Okay. I don't know if we'll have enough money to build much in the way of... Oh, and we got a bronze thing that we can sell. Yes, just about 3,000 simoleons. But we can build like a little room. Look at that. 840 simoleons. So that's going to be our bedroom. And then like a little bathroom. Ooh. A house. Nice. I love that for him. Look at our little tiny home. Ooh, can we get Tiny home residential buff. I think so. 18 out of 32 tiles. Yeah, baby. Oops, I've not finished the house. Velvet, calm down. Too much caffeine now, isn't it? But look at our little tiny home. Isn't it adorable? Here we go. So we are off the grid. So we do need to make sure that we are using off the grid lighting and stuff. Very important. What's going to be the cheapest option? Let's see. Horse ranch ones, maybe? Horse ranch chandeliers? I always find like the wall lights are just so dull. Can't see what I'm doing. I like to be able to see what I'm doing. I know people like to have the mood lighting, which I always like, you know, I don't know how you play with the mood lighting, but I get it. It looks really cool. But I struggle to play with like mood lighting just because I don't know, maybe I'm blind and I can't see anything, which sounds about right. So yeah, I like to have nice bright lighting. That's just my preference. Might not be everybody's preference, but that's mine. Whatever works for you is the best thing. Okay, so let's go. A nice cheap door. You know what? Maybe we should go boho. Like, you know? There we are. Little cute flowery door. Nice. And we're going to have our bed in there. There we go. Our little kitchen. Oh, we're going to be able to afford a fridge. Actually, maybe we can go a little bigger. Yeah, 240. Nice. And, oh, I should put, like, the eco roof on and stuff as well, shouldn't I? So, can we afford, like, a little rubbish bin there? A cheap fridge? I think we can. That cheap fridge. And, can probably get rid of that then. So, I would like to have a off the grid. So, we need an off the grid sink. And then we need an off the grid toilet. And then we need an off the grid shower. So, that one I reckon. Okay. So, off the grid. We've finally got a thing there, and anything else urgent that we need. Might do a second counter, and then we can put an oven in when we get a little bit more cash. If we're going fishing, we might earn enough cash from that. It's been very quick to earn some money. But look at that little house already started. Yay! So delighted for him. He's doing well already. Okay, did we manage to... Yes, look, we've got to catch some frogs. And we'll gather some more water as well. Yay! All of those little... There's like a whole kind of like list of little tricks that you can use for rags to riches, eh? But, you know, one of the things that I actually quite like to do for this is like actually be off the grid so that you can save money, you know, on bills and that sort of thing. You can also have like lot traits like your geothermal and natural well, which do help with bills. And yeah, having reduce and recycle means that you can actually do a lot more recycling with your dumpster bin. I'm just wondering if there's anything else we should have on there. No, I think we're good. Whee! Okay, so we can finally breed some frogs. We can make some money from our frog breeding. Yes, brilliant. Love that. We've got a little bit of food there, so we can make some stuff with our mushrooms and our lovely strawberries. Because we are playing this simple living, we do have the thing where we are going to have to make sure that we've got the actual type of food in the inventory to be able to make it. We can't just buy the food. So yeah, we've got to be a little bit smarter about how we do our eating for there, but we can definitely make fruit salads and stuff like that. So that's a positive. Fruit salads for the win. We'll probably just survive off fruit salad, which works because we're going to be a vegetarian anyway. So if we're only eating fruit salad, I mean, easy peasy. Imagine having to go through your whole life just eating fruit salad though. Just fruit salad. That would be just the weirdest thing. Like, I want to be terrible, but also it would be boring after a while. Sabrina, yes, the frog economy. Yeah. Gotta love the frog economy. You can make so much money from frogging though. Like, you know, if you just like casually sit there and breed your frogs all the time, it's really quite handy. Look at all this stuff we've been, like 84 simoleons. Okay, not that much money. Still, it's some money, which is great. Now it's summer. And what we were going to do in summer? Oh, we were going to go to Granite Falls, but we can't afford that at the moment. Although, how much is a vacation to Granite Falls? There's a question. Can we take the week off school? Sabrina, when you can afford it, get one of the Solani barbecues. They're 1,000, but so worth it. Oh, yeah, like the little underground oven type thing. The little hungy, as we call it here. Yes, I should. Because you can slow cook stuff, hey? Like, yeah, have some yummy food and stuff in it. It's been a while since I've used one of those. Should we go over and see if there's any little festivals on in Solani today as well? We should go over and do that, see if they've got anything happening. Verdant has reeled in a butterfly fish, an endangered protected species of fish. Keeping this fish is illegal and could result in consequences, but a less ethical fisherman might be tempted to keep such a rare and valuable specimen. Oh, we're going to release that fish. There's no way that Verdant would ever keep that fish. No way. So he would do the right thing there. He would never keep an endangered fish. That's not his vibe. Oh, we can rummage in that trash can as well. Yay! Sabrina, you can probably afford the campground if you're sleeping outdoors. Well, you know what? We could probably do that. I reckon that would be quite good. And we could spend a few days there and we could do like the outdoor retreat stuff. I think he might have to do that next weekend. Oh. So he needs a little bit of a sleep, doesn't he? Okay. Hang on. Let's stop that. Rummage in there. But we can just go to the campground and have a little nap, and then we can start looking for the stuff. We also need to head over to the place. What is it? Hempford on Bagley, and we need to look for mushrooms as well. So, yeah, we've got quite a lot to do in this generation, and not all of it is in Solani. We've got ordinary conch shell, rummage, and put that in our inventory. I know you need to sleep, mate. I know. Oh, we just got a Bluffy. Hey. Sweet deal. Okay, we've got a whole lot of money now. Well, 614 simoleons. Let's go on vacation. Let's see how much we can do in a day on our vacay. How much can we do in a day on our vacay? Love it. It's been a while since I've done the old Granite Falls outdoor retreat thing. So how much is that going to be? 59 simoleons per day. Okay, let's just start with one day and we'll see how we kind of get on with collecting things and stuff. And yeah, we'll get started on things. That's what we're going to do. And if we can like go every weekend, or at least, yeah, we'll try to go every weekend. So if we go, oh man, what do you mean we need more living? Damn. I need more natural living skill before I can sleep on the ground. I should probably have gotten a tent, shouldn't I? Can I buy a tent from Gifting? Can I buy a tent? Ooh, can I buy a tent? That's a question. Should I have brought a tent with me? Yes, I should have. Am I going to sleep outside? Yes, probably. Because I don't think I can buy one on Gifting. Whoopsies. Thank you very much for the save there, Vinny. Well, we'll see whether or not we can get our natural living skill up anyhow. Oh, we've got a noxious elderberry. That's something we need to collect. Hello, friends. I'm Rico, your friendly forest ranger. I'm chock full of camping knowledge, so if you ever have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Ooh, all right. I'm going to introduce myself to you. And we've got a tulip. So what do we need to do for this aspiration? Harvest 10 unidentified plants. So locate an unidentified plant and click harvest and catch 5 fish in Granite Falls. So let's try and get some of those today. See how we kind of get on. Snowdrop. And what else we got? Sunrise Sunset Festival and some sage. Right, let's say hello to our camping fella. Is there anything else we can ask him? Small talk. Ask about career. And then, excuse us, we're just going to go pee over here. All right, that's fine. So let's have a look around the forest and see what we can see. Oh, bugs! Yes, go catch the insects with the net. Collect insects. That's what we want to do. Come on, dude. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, here we go. Come on, we're going to collect some insects. Hooray! Look, it's a little squirrel. Hello, little squirrel. Goodbye, little squirrel. Okay, we're going to harvest one. We found like one harvestable there. I actually really, really enjoy the outdoor retreat pack. I don't know that it's like everybody does, but I do. So I actually really like getting around and just like exploring the world and trying to find things. It's like a little treasure hunt. And I'm a treasure goblin, so I love hunting for treasure. I'm very into it. And plus, you know, you get the excitement of like a secret area and, you know, stuff like that. I think it's really awesome. So I'm very, very much into doing this. Oh, look, it's the bear. Hello, Mr. Bear. Let's say hello to the bear. Hello, Mr. Bear. How are you today? You're standing in the rubbish. Oh, dear. Okay, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? There we go. I know, you're pretty tired, but we're going to make you run around and do things. I'm sorry. Yay! And we'll go over and say hello to the bear. Hello, Mr. Bear. How are you? Rawr! Gonna give you some props, mate, and talk about the hot temperature. There we go. Can we have a little nap on here? Yes, we can. Let's have a nap on one of those seats. There we go. While he's having a nap, I can look around and see if I can find more collectible stuff. More collectibles, more collectibles. Oh, there's one right there. Harvest all. Brilliant. Well, he's had a little nap. It was a very, very little nap. And out of season. Oh, there's another one over there. There we go. Harvest all. How many we got? How many have we done? We've done 2 out of 10 so far. Righto. We can do more than that. Harvest all. Harvest all. Yay! We're going to get lots of things. It'll hopefully help us make money and get us through things. Oh, frogging. Yes, please. Look for froggies. This one here. Yes, we can harvest that one. Brilliant. And harvest that one. How many will we be up to? I think we'll be up to maybe about 8. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So should be 2 more as long as he can stay awake long enough to collect all of them and in a good enough mood. If he starts to get a little dicey with his mood, we're going to have to get him to sleep somewhere. Maybe he can go over to somebody else's cabin and sleep. Which is a little cheeky, but that's okay. We can be a little cheeky. We don't mind. Where are we at? We're up to 6 out of 10. Okay, and is that one here? Yes. Oh, that might be the final one. Okay, let's see how we get on. Will he make it through and get to all of these things that I've been trying to get him to go to? 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Ah, he's getting tired. He's getting tired. No, he's skipping them now. Yeah, I think he's going to skip them all. Oh, yep. Okay, he's getting a bit skippy. Can we have... Oh, we can sleep on the ground here. Yes. No, get back here. Get back here and sleep. Travel to the forest just before 5 o'clock so you can get the plants there. Oh, okay. All right. We'll have to try... We might extend the holiday and try and do that tomorrow because I feel like we haven't been here long enough. We've exhausted the poor fella and he needs to have a good sleep. So we'll get him to do that and then we'll extend our vacation and we'll see if we can get to the forest. And you can just take the day off school. That's fine. Go back to sleep. Why did you wake up? Because you're dirty. Yeah, well, that's true. You are dirty. Can we go there? Oh, I can't visit there. Oh no, it's raining. Oh, we can shower in the rain though, can't we? Actually, can we? Play in the rain? Stargaze? Why can't we shower in the rain? We're too uncomfortable. Darn it. From sleeping on the ground in bad weather. Yeah, well, that's cold. Verdant found bathing in natural water a bit too bracing. He powered through for now. Hopefully better skill will make the experience more refreshing in the future. Okay. Ah, let's go visit this place. Let's go visit there. I'm going to break in and I'm going to like do all the if I can break in, I'm going to go like live in this cabin. I'm going to be naughty. I'm going to be naughty and go live in this cabin that I'm not paying for if I can break into it. Can I break in? Can I break in? Ah, I can't break in. Darn. Oh, but I can go sleep here. That's nice. I can go use the things and maybe put some clothes on. Might be quite a good idea actually. Let's put some clothes on first. Change outfit. Let's wear our cold weather wear. There we go. And are you like under shelter? No. Can we get up here? No. Oh, yes, we can. Yes. Go nap upstairs because it's nice and dry up there. Oh, he's inside the house. Huh. Interesting. Like he's not supposed to be able to get into that house and yet he's inside the house. All right then. That's fine. Whatever works. We're nice and dry under the water. Look at that. Look at our taxes. 4 simoleons. Ugh. Love that for us. Yeah, have another sleep. Have another sleep. Actually, his energy is pretty good. Now that I look at that. We can go and summon a privy bush. It would be good if we could bathe in the rain, though. I don't know why we can't shower in the rain. Oh, we're too uncomfortable. Can't we go in the water here? Darn it. Can't visit. Is there any outdoor... Oh, buy supplies. Take me to the bathroom. Yes, I want to go to the bathroom. Thank you very much. I didn't realize you could buy supplies. Oh, well, now we're learning stuff. Now we're getting there. And we are going to extend the vacation a little bit because I think we haven't been here long enough. I want to do a little bit longer. Since we're here, we've got all the trouble and we've only got 3 more plants that we need to find and we haven't done any fishing yet. Okay, so he's off to the bathroom. Where is he? Oh, there's the bathroom. We found it. And we can sponge bathe in the bathroom. Perfect. Sabrina, you can't shower in the rain because he's a teen. The bathrooms have a shower. Ah! Perfect. Okay, thank you. I didn't realize that you can't shower in the rain because you're a teenager. Interesting. I guess that makes sense though. Like, you know, you're too young to do the things. The nudity. Too young for nudity. Fair enough. Fair enough too. Now, let's see what we can find. Was that a frog? Oh, we're too uncomfortable still. I need to eat some food. I swear I saw a barbecue around here somewhere. Oh, right over here. Right where we are. Okay, let's go and grill ourselves a... We should be able to do mushroom steaks. Actually, we can. Those are for free. Brilliant. Not spending any money on this vacation. Yeah, we're going to extend the vacation for another day. Another 59 simoleons. And it's unbearable because we're near the bear. Oh, that poor bear. We're at least clean. And if we have something to eat, I reckon we should be able to now start harvesting things. Oh, fire hazard. Has Verdant's bad luck struck again? Okay. No, he was fine. No fire hazard there. Look at that. Yummy mushroom steaks. Perfect. Spongy struggle. Verdant's public bathroom sponge bath was a soggy mess. He got it done, but it was miserable. He'll need more practice to turn this splashy chaos into a clean success. Poor dude. He's miserable. Not the best camping experience of his life, but that's all right. Okay, I need to harvest some more things. We just need 3 more plants, and then we could go fishing. And then we would have done our first level on our aspiration, which I think is pretty good progress. I'd like to do more, but, you know, I think we do need to probably not skip school also because I need to graduate. So that's, you know, that's a thing that we need to do. Right, Verdant, let's get you running around. Off we go. 1, 2, and... No, don't be uncomfortable now. Don't be uncomfortable now. I just need 1 more. Gah. And we're too uncomfortable to go singing. Can I go play horseshoes? Okay, let's go visit this one and go see if we can do some horseshoes. It's always the way, right? Like when you're so close to just finishing something and then the Sims are just like, nah, we ain't gonna do it. And you're like, grrr. You know, as you do. As you do. It's like, grrr. like a bear. So let's go practice horseshoes. Hopefully that'll get our fun up. The raining is not helping. The rain is not helping at all. Play in the rain? Why can't you just do horseshoes? Why can't you just do what I told you to? Because, you know, that would be terrible of me, making you do things that you don't want to. Pinky Patch is calling to chat. Want to answer? Sure, we can talk to our dad. That'll get our social up. All good. See, look at our fun going up. Yay! That's looking good. Love that for us. And we can talk to Dad, get his social up, and he's uncomfortable because he's overheating because of the temperature. All right, well, we'll just change into our cooler outfit. All good. One more plant to harvest, and we have done our plant harvesting. Yes, he's in the mood now. Great. We can leave that lot, and boom, harvested. So now we need to catch 5 fish. Oh, it's time to go to the forest. Hang on. Let's go to the forest. Sabrina, travel to the national forest and hang out inside until the rain goes away. Playing in the rain is good too. He's overheating. Yeah, he is overheating. Hopefully he's changed his outfit. But we're off to the forest to try and... What are we doing in the forest? Get the plants there. Okay. We're going to get the plants in the forest. Plants in the forest and do all the things, and then we can go fishing there as well. So plants in the forest, we'll get all the things. See if we see any bugs, we have to try and get those bugs as well. There's so much to explore around here. I really love that, you know, we've kind of got like, you know, little different areas and things that we can look at and explore. And I wish it wasn't raining, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so we've got like a little diggy spot. Plants, where are we? Can fish and catch insects in the forest as well. Yeah, I do remember that. It's been a while, but I always remember, like, you know, having to spend a lot of time like chasing the different insects because they only come up at like different times in different areas. So you kind of have to be quite clever about when you go to like different areas and stuff of the forest and stuff. I do remember that because I remember I had to sort of like look up a whole lot of stuff and try to figure out when I was going to go to, you know, different sections of the, you know, of the map and stuff like that. See, oh, look, some insects. Oh, we're too uncomfortable again. Ugh. Now he's tired. Dusty, we've been thinking about trying for a baby lately. Do you think we should do it? We want to, but we're not sure. It's a huge responsibility. What do you think? Try for that baby. I mean, you've already got like 4 children, but, you know, have some more. It's fine. It's fine. This weather has just not made this a bit of a dreadful situation. Is he gonna? Yeah, he's not gonna do it. Okay. Will he go fishing though? No. Oh man, dude. Why did it have to be raining? Okay, let's go and nap. Can we sleep here? Is there like a secret bed? No. I was kind of hoping there would be a secret bed that I could sleep in. I mean, that would be great, but apparently not. Can you get a moodlet solver? I don't know. I've only got 350 aspiration points. I don't like my chances. Moodlet solver. No, I cannot. No moodlet solver for me. We can go there. We can, what else do we need? Go to the bathroom. And we can play on the chess. Is it finished raining? It has finished raining. If we get like our fun up a little bit, we might actually be, I think, in a pretty good mood. But it's very dark and in the forest, so not a great time to go hunting for things, but we can go fishing. So let's go do that. Let's go fishing. We can definitely do that. We might have to come back another time to the forest, because the forest, it's raining again. For the fact it's summer, it has been horrible weather at Granite Falls. Can I just say, like, it's been absolutely horrible. Oh my gosh, we have really not gone on vacation at the best time. Sabrina, the waterproof trait might be good for him too at some point. Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. Particularly if it's going to be raining whenever we come to the come to the forest. That would be, yeah, very helpful. How much is that? Actually, how much is that? Waterproof. Get through for all the formative moments first. Hey, so many formative moments. Waterproof, waterproof, waterproof. 500, yeah. We're not quite there yet. We've got a few more points that we need before we can get either of those. I think we'd probably invest in waterproof before I'd worry about the moodlet solver. I think that's going to be probably a little bit better for us right now. But if he gets like another fish and he gets enough points, then we can get the waterproof one. We're 50 short. So we're going to achieve level 4 herbalism skill. Cook 2 plates of beetles over a campfire and eat 10 plants. Locate a fruit or veggie and select eat. Okay, well we can do that easily enough. Okay, well I might end the vacation there because I think I want to go to school tomorrow. And yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll end the vacation. We can come back next weekend and try and do a little bit more of that. So yeah, we're going to end the vacation now. I think we're done with the rainy weather and he needs a good sleep before he goes to school. And then maybe by next time we go, because if we can afford an oven, we'll start working on the herbalism skill if we can. And yeah, we'll try and have the waterproof skill before we go back again so we don't get so miserable in the rain, because it's been a miserable experience. The poor guy, he's like exhausted, wet, feeling yucky. Yeah, poor guy. What if we feed to dust and we ask the dust bunny to search for some things? That might be quite nice. So hunger, we should be able to make ourselves a nice fruit salad. Look at that. A nice fruit salad for us. We can have beautiful fruit salads every morning for breakfast. Beautiful. School starts in an hour. Yep. I forgot to get breakfast. Well, yeah, I didn't get up in time. He was tired. He needed to. Okay, I'm going to get him to study hard. So we are trying to get ourselves an A. We didn't do our homework, so that's not going to help things. But as soon as we get an A, we're going to graduate. Oh, you know what? Actually, another festival I forgot about is GeekCon. I actually quite like GeekCon as well. It's really good, obviously, if you need to do anything space-related. So, very handy to have that one. So, we are on our way to getting an A. So, we should hopefully be able to graduate fairly soon. Dust Bunny burrowed around in the dust and returned with an insect. Well, that's actually helpful because we need to barbecue some insects. We've got Jezebel Butterfly, 3 of those. We don't actually have any beetles, though, which is a shame. We have got some fish to sell, though. 131 simoleons. I will take that. Thank you very much. We'll have our fruit salad. We'll go to the bathroom. And we've got 627 simoleons. I want to invest in a woodworking table. So I think that... Oh my gosh, look how fast this cooking was going up. Did he eat? Yes, he did. Yeah, I want to invest in a woodworking table. So I'm going to save up for 750 simoleons. Also, I need some fun. So let's get ourselves a soccer ball because that's cheap. And he can play with that and just get his fun up. There we go. Practice your juggling. We'll get your fun up. Get you in a good space. And then maybe we could go and talk to somebody. Can we talk to plants? Actually, there's a question. No, can't. Dusty. Oh, hey, honey, it's Dad. When are you going to come visit? I'll put all my love and effort into raising you. You can at least drop by once in a while and tell your old dad you love him. Why don't you come over right now? That's kind of perfect because we want to talk to you. Where did he go? Dad? 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 Dad disappeared. Where is he? Come over to the current lot. Come on. Dust Bunny found a dust-covered toy hidden in the household clutter. Ooh. What did that say? Well, sure, if you've got nothing else happening. Oh, okay. All good. I don't know what happened to him. What happened to Dad? What was the dust-covered toy? Did that go in our household inventory? Oh, we got a toy box for 350 simoleons. Oh my gosh. We can afford our woodworking table. Amazing. Should we have like a little... Should we have a hobby room? I might just start it as a hobby platform balcony at the moment. We'll do like a little covered balcony. That's going to be our hobby zone. You know, I feel like we need a hobby zone. So that'll be quite good. do that roofing properly. There we go. Look at that little hobby zone. So I think I want to have a back door that goes up there, and then we can have our woodworking table. Woodworking. So maybe also like a nice barbecue out here would be quite good as well. So we can do like herbalism and stuff on it. 825, 5. Oh, why did I think it was? Oh, 750 for this one. I forgot this one was cheaper at 500. So that's amazing. We need more money for a barbecue. I think it's about 600, 650 for a barbecue. What do we ask me? Logic. Chest table. Can we afford one of those? No. Can't afford a telescope either. Okay. So herbalism, handiness, fishing. Okay. I think that's all we can afford. Oh, I'm over 64 tiles. Thank you. I forgot about the fact that we had tiles. Hang on. I forgot about that. I'll just do a roof like that. That'll solve the problem. I forgot about the whole tile thing. Thank you, Sabrina. I genuinely forgot about that. So actually, let's delete that. No. That'll get us back down to 26 tiles. I genuinely completely forgot about the fact that we were going to have... Okay, that works. That was going to force us to have more tiles. Thank you for the reminder. There we are. There we are. We're not going to have a balcony. Not for now, anyway, while we're doing our skill stuff. Yes. Oh, Sabrina. That's nice. Thank you. I mean, not Sabrina. Tessina. Sorry. I was reading Sabrina's name at the same time. Thank you, Sabrina, for that. And Sabrina, I used to use GeekCon to complete my grilled cheese aspiration. Also, the beetles from the insect farms can be cooked and counted for the aspiration as well. Oh, we should get some of those beetles then for that. No, not now. I'm busy. Thank you. Ooh, how much is an insect farm? And yeah, Nasina, thank you. That's so kind. Much appreciated. What a kind gift. I forgot how to spell insect. Ah, yes. All right. Thank you very much. We'll get ourselves a little insect farm too. In keeping with our green initiative. Beetles. Hey, Dusty. How are you? Oh, yeah, Dusty's really mean sometimes. I forgot about that. Discuss local fishing spots. Tell engaging story. Yes. Sure. Huh? Okay, that's a good amount of social going. That's just what we need. Is this about favourite video game? No video games for you, my friend. You can't afford it. You can't afford a thing. Oh yeah, we need to get a stray dog at some point too as well. I feel like we could probably get one very, very soon. Like, we've got enough going on here. We've got enough money. I feel like that we could actually probably get onto that. So we're going to nurture our insect farm, and then we're going to start crafting. Oh, we can craft gnomes. Ooh. Tempting, but no, I'm going to go sculptures. We're doing woodworking, and I mean, it doesn't really matter, as long as it's handiness, right? And we're getting our entomology skill up as well with our insects. That's fantastic. And we can feed dust to our dust bunny, ask them to search for some more stuff. Plus, we can make money from all, like, the beetle nuggets and things like that. So, actually, what did you say, Sabrina? Also, the beetles from the insect farm can be cooked and counted for the aspiration as well. How do you do that? How do you cook the actual... How? Do I need some herbalism skill first? Will that help? Maybe I do need to have some herbalism skill first. So we'll make some money, enough to get like my an oven or a barbecue. Anyway, but yeah, how do you get the insects out of there to cook them? That's what I want to know. How do you do that? I have questions about this. That's intriguing to me because it occurred to me that like I don't know how to actually get the insects out of there to cook them. Verdant's dust bunny quickly returned empty-pawed, clearly having put minimal effort into actually finding anything. Perhaps a dusty snack or caring cuddle might encourage Dust Bunny to try a little bit harder. He was supposed to give him a snack. Okay, I'm going to step on this one. I'm only going to keep one Dust Bunny. You need to collect the nuggets when they are ready, and then you need a campfire. You can cook them on a campfire. Oh, that's fascinating. Okay, well, we need a campfire then. Curious. The things you learn when Sabrina's in chat, I tell you. So many things I haven't done. So many things. So our handiness skill is currently, where are we at? Almost level 3 handiness. So I think while we've got our micro home, we can just smash through this aspirational skills that we're going for, because yeah, micro homes just really, really help with, obviously making things so quickly. Plus, I could make some furniture too, so we can have like a nice mirror, that sort of thing. Although I'll probably end up selling it because I want to be able to sell it. Oh, did they get us a toy? Look, they got us a little toy to sell. Yay! 55 simoleons. Thank you very much. So what's going to be my next buy? So I think I'm going to save up for a chess table and a barbecue. I think I want to aim for getting my barbecue first, just because oh shoot, he's really tired. I wasn't paying attention. 175 simoleons. Nice. Yeah, so I think I want to save up for my barbecue first, because I think I want to start like getting the herbalism skill up. I think that'll be really cool. Sell your woodworking on Plopsy. Once you get your handiness up, when you go to Granite Falls, you can click on the mascot statue and learn how to make a small version. Oh yeah, because you had the mascot statue that you made, and you sold it for like 11,000, right? Look at all these things. Look at all the island spirits. I'm going to commune with all of them. There's so many. I can't click on them all. Can I only click on one at once? There's like 3 of them. Wild. Oh, and school starts in an hour. Well, we got our energy all the way up, so that's great. So that's something, but we should try for an A. Have I even done my homework? I don't even think I've done homework. Oh my god. Absolutely shocking. But yeah, I want to save up for a barbecue. We'll save up for a campfire as well, so that we can cook our beetles, which we need to do. Cook 2 plates of beetles over a campfire. And we do need to eat 10 plants as well, so that's something I need to just work away at. I'm wondering whether or not I should plant like a strawberry and a mushroom, just so I've got like stuff to eat going forward. Maybe you could do that and a mushroom. Just because... Ah! Oh god, I lost my mushroom. That was volcanic activity. Ah! Okay. Woo! Send him alone to do that. We're going to send him off to high school, and we'll see whether or not he can get himself closer to that A, which would be great. Class presentation. Verdett has to present in front of the entire class. He has some great ideas for how to jazz up his presentation, even if they're not exactly what the teacher asked for. Should he go all out and make his presentation shine, or just do what was asked? Go all out. I feel like that he's that kind of guy. His presentation blows the other students out of the water. He gets the highest grade in class, and the teacher submits him for Student of the Millennium. Performance game medium. Woohoo! We're Student of the Millennium! Hooray! You can sell all the statues on Plopsy, not the furniture though. Ah, okay. So definitely want to focus on the statues for making cash. Righto. Perfect. That's going to be good. And we can crack open a volcanic rock when we get home. Hooray! That's exciting. We do definitely need to get our fun up. School's out for the day. Copperdale High School is filled with B students. Verdett is one of them. Maybe he could distinguish himself more. He could. He's working on it though. He's getting close to an A. Oh, we've got some... Ooh, we got quite a few things from that. Awesome. Yay, we can sell that. Actually, we don't need that. We don't need that. 187 simoleons. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Now, I did want to plant a strawberry. And I did want to plant a mushroom. So there we go. We'll get those planted just so they're extra food when we need them. And I will just quickly do a little cover. Little roofy roof over the top of them, just so that they have their little greenhouse area. I feel like, because he's doing simple living, growing his own food really does make sense for him. Here we go. There we go. There we go. And we'll make that glass. Brilliant. Burn him up. Burn him egg. I'm going to get off. It's just after midnight here, and I'm up early for my new support guru for in the morning. Ah, we'll definitely get some rest for that. It's a big day, isn't it? Big day. New support. Anything like where you've got a new thing happening, it always feels like a big day to me, just because, you know, it's a new experience and you just kind of overthink it a lot, and like, you know, you want to be extra prepared and all that sort of thing, and you know. But anyway, thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated. You get some rest, and I hope the crocheting went well as well. We'll catch you next time. Yay! But yeah, anytime you're doing something new where you've got to explore or, you know, learn something or, you know, do a new thing, it's always, you know, quite an interesting experience because, I mean, for me anyway, because I always end up over preparing for it, or I do too much for it, or, you know, I overthink it or whatever. And it just, like, you know, gets bigger in my mind, bigger than it probably is in my mind, because it's a whole new thing, you know, and you're just like, yeah, you just overthink things. But that's just me, maybe. Just my crazy old brain. Crazy old brain doing crazy old things. Just wondering if I should start doing my... Yeah, let's list those on Flopsy. I think I've got enough, like, base cash at the moment that I could probably get away with that. And plus I can breed my frogs. Breed my froggies. And I might do my homework as well, so that I can try and get an A. And we can graduate high school. I don't think we're going to do university. I think he's... thank you very much for the rotting piece of fruit. Much appreciated, Dust Bunny. Yeah, I feel like he's not going to be the kind of guy that needs to go to university. He just wants to get on with saving the world. So, yeah, I don't think we need to do that. So that's all good. We won't. Feed dust. Search for valuables. Remember to take care of your outdoor trash cans. You were charged 0 simoleons for this visit. Well, I don't have any outdoor trash bins, so I don't have to take care of it. Rummage that. And I need to feed my... Oh, what if we feed our compost to the beetles? I like how you can actually feed your beetles with compost from your bins. I think that's a really cool little, you know, little thing that they have in the Eco Lifestyle Pack, where, you know, you have something and that can be fed with, you know, something else that you have in the game. Is he sick again? Oh, man, he's sick again. Verdant. Doesn't look sick. He looks smelly, and he looks like he needs to have some fun, but he doesn't look sick. Oh, okay, we're going to have to go off lot to be able to get that. All right, I'll wait till he's done his stuff and we'll go off lot and get himself some lovely medicine. Also, I do want to get him a chess set just because it's going to help him with his fun. Now that I think about it, that might be a little bit more urgent than the barbecue. So I might do that first. Okay, go to the bathroom, have a quick shower, my friend. And yeah, there we go. That'll get you in a better space. And we should be able to have some fruit salad, which will be in the fridge. No, because it's gone off because I forgot to add ice to the fridge. Good job, Velvet. I think I might just cook one thing at a time. I feel like a single serving might be the smarter way to go for this. And actually, I think it was very smart making sure that I had some strawberries planted, because I feel like we might run out of fruit if I'm not careful. Sabrina, the compost from the toilet can also be fed to the insects. Oh, brilliant. But you need to have the upgrade, right, with that? So we need to have, yeah, we need eco parts for that. So I don't feel like I'm quite ready to upgrade my toilet yet. Although, don't the upgraded toilets burst into flames? I've had that problem. But I can't remember if it was a specific toilet or it's just like upgraded toilets. So there is that. Okay, let's go practice some juggling. If I can get a little bit more cash. No, wait, how much are chessboards? Maybe I can actually afford one. Yeah, I can afford one of those. 460. I'm going to get the pretty high school years one. I love the high school years chessboard. It's good. Okay, we'll go there, and we just need a couple of cheap cherries. Cheap cheers. Cheap and cheerful. Here we go. Nice. We've still got a bit of money left over. And then we can do practice on that. So we're doing 2 birds, 1 stone. So he's getting hopefully fun up as well as getting his logic skill up at the same time, which is amazing. And feed dust, search for that, and we'll try and craft another sculpture, see if we can make some more money from that. Might have to just sell those directly just so I can make a little bit more cash. Although we can just go down to the beach and do a bit of beach combing and stuff too if we need to. Sabrina, the upgraded toilets do burst into flames if you're not using the compost. If you feed it to the insects, you don't have any fires. Ah, I see. Right. So you've actually got to take the compost out and do something with it. I think that was probably my mistake. Surprise, surprise. Shocking. Oh, boy. There we go. Ooh, did we find some treasure? I saw a little treasure symbol come up, but no pop-up, so I guess not. No treasure for us. Oh, well, that's okay. What is it? Thursday. So we probably need to do a bit of socializing. Maybe we could call one of our parents or something. Plan an outdoor kids camp. What am I doing? Traveling instead of social. Video call. Let's video call Pinky. And say, hi, Dad. How you doing? I still haven't been over to the Solani festival area yet either. It's just been quite a busy time, you know. We've been doing quite a lot. So I feel like, you know, we've had a lot to do. List that on Plopsy. List that on Plopsy. And we can just go and, yes, go commune with the spirits. Oh, what time is it? Oh. Oh, it's quite early. We'll call them very shortly. Feed and search and commune. And if we find anyone out on the beach, I mean, that'd be quite handy. Also, oh, am I still sick? Shoot, I forgot I was sick. Darn it. Let's go dig down there. And I'm going to forage and beach comb for seashells. See if we can make some money from that, and then we'll see if we can get some medicine. Crikey. Sabrina, if you have a composting container on the toilet and an insect farm on the lot, when you click on the toilet, there's an option to feed the compost to the insect. Oh, interesting. See, I don't think I've really had that combination or played with that combination before. Mostly because I never remember to upgrade my furniture. So there is that. I need to get better at doing that because I'm just very bad at it. But I should definitely do that more. I think that'll be very helpful if I could do it more. It's just whether or not I manage it. Okay, let's send a loan to high school. We'll get them maybe... I really want him to like get an A so he can graduate. So I don't think I'll probably get him socializing because he's really close to getting an A if he can manage to get himself there. Oh, we got the eyes of Solani. Yeah, just go to high school, please. Come on, you're going to be late. Boy, oh boy. Got distracted picking up things. Kids these days getting distracted picking up shells. But I think we got another Fingers of Solani, so we might actually have enough money to get ourselves, depending on which one it is, we might get enough money to be able to get something else, which is great. Sabrina, you live for upgrades. They make life so good. Oh, yeah. I'm so bad at those. So bad at them. I know, I'm aware that I need to get better at them. Also, I think we just got an A, my friends. Grades are up. Verdant has been working hard and is now a high school A student. Great job. All right, so we just need to get the early graduation thing pop up. So if we have like a couple of days as an A student, then I think we should be good. So shall we? Oh, look, there we go. We got the pop-up. Outstanding work, Verdant. I've noticed your impressive grades, which make you eligible for early graduation. Would you like to? Okay. Yay! We graduated high school, which means we can finally get our job. So let's get our job as a conservationist. We will go... Oh, I never got medicine either. Shoot. Hang on. Let's go here. We've got to get off the lot. We need to make phone calls. We've got phone calls to make, things to do, things to sell, lots to do. Eyes of Solani. Oh, it's only worth 90. Only 150 simoleons on that one. But I have got another frog to sell, so it's another 160. So we are saving for that lovely barbecue of ours and a campfire as well. How much are campfires? Now that I'm talking about that. Campfire. Campfire. 475. Okay. That's actually not too expensive. Oh, yeah, I do need to age up first. You're right. Sabrina, I do need to age up. I completely forgot. I'm just like, graduate high school, I can get a job. But no, not on The Sims. I actually need to do other things first. Now, we're off the lot, so let's go and do a nice video call with Dad. Pinky! There we go. And you know what? Let's go over to the center Charming is wondering if I want to go meet him someplace. National Park, Zozul Taman Botani. All right, that works. I need to do something social, so we're going to go and do that. And yeah, I was going to go check out if there's any festival things in Solani, but we got invited somewhere else first, so we're going to go do that. Yes, I do need to age up. I feel like we can still do skills and stuff. Oh, Charming. Charming has the most interesting look. Anyway, see ya. See ya, Charming. Thanks for like leaving me at a park in the middle of Tomarang. Appreciate you. And I don't even think there's anything to do at this park. So, oh, look, there's some frogs. And what was I going to say? Oh yeah, we can still do skills and the aspiration at this point, but I would like to probably get started on maybe the career, because there's actually the conservationist career is quite an interesting one. So I think next time around we will look at aging him up, because I think we'll be close to getting him like spouse and everything sort of organized as well then. So yeah, we'll do that next time. We'll leave him a little bit longer as a teen, and then we'll look at aging up next time around. Oh, we got a second will plant frog. Will plant? What's it? The eggplant will frog. I combined all the words together. Oh boy. All right. Well, at least we made a little bit of money while we're here, but we haven't been able to socialize with anyone because there's no one else. Oh, hang on. I found some people. We're going to interrupt their tryst. Megumi. Friendly introduction and Erica. Sorry, guys. I'm going to really, really interrupt your lovely, whatever you're doing out here. Your lovely cuddle, snuggle. Okay. Everybody's just leaving. What about Bonita? Bonita, will you stay? Willie, hello. How are you? How are you today? I'm good, thank you. I'm having trouble introducing myself to people at the moment, but other than that, in the game, not so much in real life. So I'm good, thank you. It's a Friday here for me, 11:15, and we are playing a little bit of the Very Veggie Challenge at the moment. So we've just started the mushroom generation. We've got our social skills a bit low. Our brother actually invited us to the park to come hang out, and then he disappeared on us. So we're like, well, fine. And we're just going to go meet some strangers then. So we're out meeting strangers and having some fun. And we've been working on some skills. We're trying to get started on our outdoor enthusiast aspiration. So we've kind of done that. And basically everybody's just kind of leaving us. Maybe it's our smell. Maybe we need to shower. But anyway, I hope you're well and doing okay. But yeah, doing so far so good on this. We've made a little bit of money. We've started our house and yeah, made some progress with our skills. So I think we've done all right today. Tell a funny story. Talk about some grilled cheese. Tell an urban legend. You want to get back into the Sims? It's time that you did. It's time that you did. Get back into those Sims and have some fun. What kind of things do you like to do in the Sims? Do you like to do a bit of cast? Do you like to do building? Just gameplay? What's your vibe in the Sims? I like a bit of everything. Probably building and gameplay probably the most, and cast would be my third out of the three, but I still really enjoy cast and like doing cast as well. So I'm pretty happy to do anything in the Sims. Mostly is where that goes down. Okay, I can hang out for a bit. Yay! Somebody actually wants to talk. I like that. He's like, I can hang out for a bit, immediately disappears. Nobody wants to hang out and talk with me. Ah, such a sad thing. Enthuse about dogs. Oh, and next time around we'll age up and we'll adopt our stray dog as well. I think that'll be fun. I think that would be fun. All right, well, we've got a little bit of social up. We're going to go home and have a shower because he reeks and nobody wants to talk to us for any sort of length of time, which is kind of sad. Kind of sad. So we're going to do one more day in The Sims and then we're going to wrap things up for the stream. So I would like to go and get some lunch. It's getting towards lunchtime for me. And heading into the weekend. And then, so next week we're going to be doing this, I believe it's the same schedule. What is the date? Hang on, what date are we? First, so yeah. So it'll be the same schedule next week. So we'll have Tuesday will be the Royal Scandal Legacy. Then we will have building on the Wednesday. We've got to finish our trailer park. So we got a good chunk of it done on Wednesday here this week. And we've got a little bit more to do. So we're going to be decorating each of the different little trailers next week. So we've got some of the stories and stuff sorted out. So that'll be fun. We're going to feed some compost to the beetles, nurture those. And then Friday is going to be our next episode of the Very Veggie Challenge. So there we go. Can he not get to that insect farm? I've got this place badly. Hang on. Here we go. He should be able to walk around it. I don't know why he wouldn't be able to get in. Come on. Get in there. There you go. That's better. Feed those beetles. So that's the plan for next week's streams. Basically the same as this week, but you know, different actual things that we'll be doing. It should be fun. I've been really enjoying all of our gameplay and stuff that we've been doing. I'm going to be really sad when it gets to the point where we don't have, you know, any Very Veggie to play anymore. It's going to be very, very sad. It's going to be weird because I've been playing it for a while now on stream, and it's been such a fun challenge, this one. Verdant may have asked for valuables, but sometimes a dust bunny's definition of treasure is indeed literal trash. Okay. Great. So we can go to sleep, and we don't have high school anymore, which means our next day we can just work on making some cash. We could technically go on vacation, but I think we'll wait till next week to do that because we're just sort of wrapping up our last day there. So we'll go on vacation next time around, and also age up next time around. We're going to have a busy time of it. There's going to be lots to be done, but maybe we can craft some more sculptures and see if we can sell some of those on Plopsy for a little bit of cash. And maybe we'll go and see whether or not there's anything happening actually in Solani. So we haven't done that yet, and we need to. Matthew Fuller has died. They can have their stuff with their household inventory. Sabrina, we should go to the island in Brindleton Bay and look for stray ghost dog. Maybe try the every life stage challenge next. I'll have a think about that. Whether or not we do that. But I'll add that to my list of things to think about. I haven't decided on what we're going to do next, actually. I haven't thought about it at all. So, yeah, I'll put that on my list. I'll have a wee look at it, because I know it's James Turner's challenge, right? So, I'll have a wee look at what the ins and outs of it are. Because I've done most of James Turner's challenges at this point. So, there's no reason to stop now. Why stop now? Why not do all of them? That's what I say. Right, we are going to go to the heart of Solani, and no, we're not taking a vacation. What am I doing? I'm going to see if there's anything going on in the Solani thing. I keep on saying we're going to do that, and I haven't done that yet, so we're going to go do that. That's the plan. I'm actually trying to follow through on some stuff that I'm thinking about. So that's over in this area here. So let's go to Ohan Ali Beach, and yeah, I like the stray ghost dog. And that would be fun. So, yes, Sabrina, I like that idea. We will try that. We will attempt it, at the very least. Whether or not I'll be successful, we don't know the answer to that. But I can but try. Ooh, somebody's making some chimney. Maybe we can make the rest of that and eat that. Is that vegetarian? It doesn't look vegetarian, but maybe it's a mushroom burger or something. But he's not a vegetarian yet, so that's fine. It doesn't matter. He's not when he ages up to adult, we have to do the vegetarian thing, but we don't have to do it yet, so why bother? Friendly introduction. Okay, so howdy everyone. Our social need is always going down really fast. It's kind of irritating. Why does he need so much socializing? Why? Give a pep talk. And give fake bad news. Show off his app. There we go. Okay, so let's have a wee look across the road and see if we've got anything going on. Ooh, no, doesn't look like it. We can cook a feast, but I don't want to because I just got free food. No, it doesn't look like there's anything going on in Solani today. Oh well. Jimmy's not vegetarian. All right, it didn't look vegetarian, but it's fine because he's not a vegetarian yet, so we're good. That's probably fortunate for us, eh? Lucky for us, it's not a vegetarian yet. Okay, he's getting a social thing up, so maybe we could go and do some beach combing, see if we could get some seashells. And is there any fishing around here? Because I think we need to do a little bit more fishing for today. Fishing. I know there's fishing around here somewhere. It's just got to find it. Nightcap is wondering if I want to go over to her house. Not right now. I'm in the middle of enjoying the beach. You can come over here and enjoy the beach with me. Aha, here we go. There's some fishing. Gather water and go fishing. There we go. Nice. And that'll be a little bit more cash hopefully coming in. Bring on the money, because we need the money. Where is he gone? Where's he gone? Oh, okay. That was weird. Somebody would like to purchase my bunny. Yay! I'm very excited about that. I don't think he actually, I mean, he looked like he acted like he was looking for seashells. I've sold 2 sculptures. Brilliant. Love that for us. Normally it takes ages for me to sell anything on Plopsy, so I'm really impressed that like within a day of listing it, it's actually been ready to sell. We just caught some mahi-mahi. 57 simoleons for mahi-mahi. Ooh, thank you very much. Oh, and we got like some gems of some sort there. Nice. That goes into our lovely fund. Yes, 51 for Bird of Paradise plant. I love it. Our fund for our barbecue, which is what we're trying to fund at the moment. Sabrina, I'm going to link a page in Discord with all the various festivals and times so you have it on hand next week. Oh, thank you very much. That would be awesome. And we can go try and actually get some. That would be great. Thank you. Just remind me for next week as well. We're going to release the fish, of course. We always release the fish. We're a catch and release kind of person, aren't we? Always release the fish. Even though we might make some good money from it, we'll release it. It's all good. I like these expensive fish that we've been catching. 50 a pop. Thank you very much. Looks like we can afford ourselves a nice barbecue. As well as on top of that, our fishing skill is on its... Oh, we're halfway through our fishing skill now. So that means we also should be able to maybe start our herbalism. That would be great. Logic is level 5 as well. And handiness is level 5. So yeah, we've actually been progressing really nicely with our skills. Yeah, we'll go home and use our toilet at home because I want to buy a barbecue. I want to buy a barbecue. Okay? Okay. We're going to buy a barbecue. It's going to be good. Should be good. Nice barbecue for us. And then we'll be able to do... Oh, I mean, we could do herbalism on a oven as well, but... Ooh, no, can't harvest that. Go to the bathroom. And I just feel like a barbecue is going to be more fitting, I think, for the herbalism side of things. So let's go barbecue carbonate. Oops. There we go. A little barbecue zone. I'm going to get it away from everything else because I don't want to set everything on fire. So can we do a herbal remedy? So we need 2 noxious elders and basil, an elderberry and a firefly. Okay. Now, I actually have noxious elderberry in my inventory, so I could... Oh, I haven't identified them yet. How do I identify them? Aha! Attempt to identify. Here we go. Thank you, Sabrina. Much appreciated. Sabrina, the only thing I don't like is that to complete the fishing collection, you have to catch the endangered fish or it doesn't count, and it makes the locals really mad at you. Oh, right, with the conservationist. Oh, no, that's the aspiration with island living, right? Okay. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. They do get kind of mad at you, right? Yibs. Did he identify it? I wasn't paying attention. Verdant has no idea what plant that is. Building herbalism skill will help identify the plants. So, okay. No, I don't want to do that. Identify. Is there a way that we can get the herbalism skill up? This appears to be an elderberry. Okay. So we've identified that. So let's just try this one. And we reach level 2 herbalism. And it appears to be a noxious elderberry. Yes! Okay, that's brilliant. So we identified it. Let's sell that. Let's sell that. We just earned a whole lot of cash from our lovely handiness. Brilliant. So that means if we can get ourselves, I think... Oh, yeah, look at this. So I can make some elderberry. I don't want to use the firefly up at this point because I might need it. Elderberry, strawberry, and parsley. If I get not just elderberry. So I want to plant these, I think, just so that I can make more things with them. So I've still got, like, you know, one of each at least. So let's plant those so they can grow and I can just keep harvesting them. And can I identify, sure, Pinky, we'll talk to you. Can I identify this one? And can I identify this one? Keep trying to identify the plants that builds a skill. Okay. So I'm on the right track. Brilliant. Let's see how we go. Talk to Dad, and then we can water those. So if we keep them planted, then that's going to help us make, like, you know, different potions and lotions and what have you as well. Look at this. Appears to be chamomile. Appears to be toxic chamomile. Brilliant. Love it. So toxic chamomile and chamomile. There we go. We get those planted as well in our little planted area. Nice. And water all. Yay. I'm so glad we got our herbalism underway. That's great. So, oh, I need to get some basil. So, can we get, not on here. Hang on. We'll get off the lot quickly. Go grab that, dig for that, and we'll come on down off the lot so that we can make a phone call. Come off the lot to make a phone call. Right, so now we can purchase gifts, which means I should be able to... Hang on, I just saw something. Oh, it was a daisy. I never did buy medicine. We must have gotten better. Starter herbs. A couple of packets of starter herbs. Hopefully we get some basil in there. Sell that. Oh, 192 for that one. Nice. Yes, we got some basil. Okay, we're going to plant that as well. So anything that we need for ingredients for our herbalism, I think we'll definitely plant. So just we've got, like, you know, an extra one just kind of chugging over and producing so that we've got, you know, something every day that we can get more of. Should be perfect. And look at that. Water all for that. And then that means we should be able to make our first herbal remedy, insect repellent liniment, which is going to be helpful when we go out and about, isn't it? Yay, cooking on that one. 3, level 4. I love these micro homes. They're amazing. And that means we've achieved a level 4 herbalism, so that's in our thing. And we still need to eat 10 plants as well. Can't believe I haven't eaten 10 plants. I'm sure I've been asking him to eat plants, but I'm sure he hasn't. Ah. Is it going to be these plants? Maybe it needs to be those ones. Maybe I'm eating the wrong thing. Ah, okay, I was eating the wrong thing. Righto. Nice. And also, let's check on our insects, nurture those. All right, I think we are all good. We are all good. So he has been progressing really nicely. We'll age him up. We'll go on vacation again and start working on his spouse situation perhaps next week. And yeah, we'll go from there. But thank you so much for hanging out with me today, guys. I much appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And I will catch you guys hopefully again on Tuesday for the Royal Scandal Legacy. Otherwise, if you are here for the Very Veggie Challenge, I'll be back again with that next Friday. Same time, same place. All of the things, but slightly different adventures. You know, as you do. So yeah, have a good one. I will catch you next time.